Yede nyame asese dwada fefe nso awurade amana to ye de adu so no a yede hyase ye kase no nsam no do so ne etodwa wo mu bi ya wo betini nsuo ya ato asenya pade ene esika adehia hwere eswani nse okakire e wo pachi number 2 wa manse west mensimu wa sante mantemu abusia pani ya wada abo awusi twedan royal family ya wo gomu afete nana kofi ahumka e de tolan commission panufuo nim wasra won mo pa wo mo anansa ase human so twen wo millennium city no emrase eno ne sembi na no pay me de browse Adom TV Badwam kase I will show me live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 or YouTube Adom TV Tube kase no etwegu ni dwumadi nkaye midin de afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni DMT said ensem ni chemu ankasa etie esu kase bi ato amewi akire adehye ya wo mo pachi number 2 wa manse west mensimu asantemantem die wo munya pade dodo no ansuo no ase no na wo mu bia wo ho akọ ahohiahia mu ne Adom kase adi nkomo atowenche mu aboafo nadmo so akọ ha de atudwa se ba bia duro no gese ye bo won Adom TV kase etwaso
Esukase bi ato ama ejapade a ebroga na sika no opipi bebre asese ewo pechi number 2 ye wa amanase westminster ye wa santemantem manfo bi a won ho kaye ya woni amane boni atwetwe nkomode adesrede afa nadmo so ato aban animu se womeye wonom emmoa wonom asanso de adesrede ato wonom mansini no animu se wonhwe na adan a wonom asisisi wa kwan ankansuo to ebenya kwan afamu akono womeyi ni nyina mfiri honom se de abisuo to a enyiri emfa wonom
Omaji gata se okwan no nyina fi nsuo de ta eni ba bia akọ se emma be pai akira ase na bu afaso emma so ha ase kwan mu a nsuo yiri fa kwan ni mu ti emma se de e woni se na bi le ko yiri fa kwan na de aka na be ta nsuo na chi nti wo de bu ye no nsuo twi fa ha bebrebe na tiko ko nsuo fa ha bebrebe wo se omoma no ma he omo sidan ho no so bia ne onye gata bu a wasidan na si ho oni gata bia ho This you na mabontia eba. Eba sa so to ha di.
That I eat to one echi. Omo eyi abeti e one echi na omo mu yi kwan no so block gata na eyi omo tu gata ni na efi one. Enti ama nsuo ne ka na nsuo na bebu one echi. E na mani se ya ma omo ye enti me nton hwe. Aha ya filling station na mani bia. Ya ton task wa ye bonsu omo close aduma ne down. Enti me nton hwe.
Usiapeni ya wono na da abo awusi twedan royal family na no wogomu afete nana kofi ahumka de to lands commission penifo ani mosre won mo nsase ho manso twe e wo millennium city no do so ena manusu nti akra e hwe won mo nkwa na nyapade nso e boyen wosre penifo won mo mra meboa won oni Adom TV kase edi nkomoyi
sra aban na no kwaro wa asemni mi de emi ebusapan na make say Ofiamuka. Asasa minyim de emi medema ndego ya 2 plot. Asma sunkrate amoti. Asasa mun na zaman oya 3000 acres. Na 3000 acres ya twunwa. Last commissioner ya ko emo wa ya clear say asma na asasa oya papa ana na bore usi the 19th other man no oye 3000 enti ye gu court do aye kwa manase po judgment aba enti basra ban
Janto ahene a woda kuna ebusua no ano na nakọ ayinda e de ato mampani aredanko akufuado enimu se wonhye lands commissioner won finfini mantam na wonum encheche ensase ye wo mantam honum nyina yiye se de be ya basabasa ye ekoso no esobetie
that to lands commissioner nyim ya ka bia man ya ka asma started na munya benya Ghana ban onyim obia wo man bia nyim ko fa asma bon wepo wo asase no nya nyim engwase nyama o ye wo ho bebre nya obia nyim ya ka lands commissioner one town enti wo ina kokot mo we di for na when yi ni din fi na ma asase no ma awura am ntum nko asase no up to now wanye nti na munya mani na ka ho ena na munya mani ya alukoro asase no je saga na ban na ofane na nsiwo nonchalant commission na when yi asma ni tin fi na ma asase no
Achimota District Court and so Amabil eye ora Ben Lord abebio ya wo frɛ ho na berima bebie wa wo kyerɛ so oye bamboni no wono ana ni tuo ekoka wo srɛ ni wo Millennium City eye nsase bi ho ensɛm a ene ya make say Lance Corporal Michael Danso what one nanom ensiedui
Somanfo beka yi a nkyɛe ene betu wia sɛ srani bi a woni mfi aduasamu ohini bi a wo Millennium City ato ne tuo ama wahwere no nkwa ɛwɔ asase ho nsɛmsɛm ho ɛma asrafo mienu ɛka ho nso de wɔnom etimi dwane yɛ obre tu no anka wɔ no abra wɔnom de asɛm no ɛkɔ asɛm di bia no court no ɛhyɛ sɛ anamu kofi kwaakye a wosusu sɛ wɔno ɛna wɔbo owura no ɛma ne di sɛ nipa bɔnefo sɛm no ɛnya de sɛ wo bɛma ne bill wɔnom ɛkyerɛ mu sɛ Ben Lord ya ɔno akasa afa to ne ho sɛ wɔyɛ ɔhene ɛwɔ kaso a ɛne kwaakye ne ka wɔn ho bɔ mu a wɔnom ekum srani no wɔde wɔnom ekogina asɛm di bia no ɔbo wɔnom mienu soboɔ sɛ wɔka wɔn tipam ho ɛna wɔkum nipa na Ben Lord deɛ wɔsan de soboɔ baako ka no ho sɛ wɔkum nipa wɔnom wɔde srɛ wɔde kɔdan court no nyinaa no ɛnya deɛ sɛ PM a wɔtena adwamu no agye to mu ya wahyɛ sɛ wɔmfa wɔnom kɔhyɛ aban kukumu na akotonim abosome de ɛtɔ so aduasa afimpinu ɛne adununan wɔnsan fa wɔnom emegyina asɛmdi bia hɔnom bra wɔnom ekogina mansini asɛmdi bia hɔnom a no wɔti asɛm no ɛna na Shiru Yusuf ya wɔyɛ Ben Lord emranimu ni esi sudua sɛ nkɛbɛyɛ anka wɔn owura ne bill ekosi sɛ wɔnom bɛhyɛseɛ edi asɛm no ankasa nanso sansɛm a ɔde tu da nyina no ɛnya de sɛ wɔnom agye tu
Adom TV Badwam kase na oguso ehwɛ no yɛto so na yɛde akɔnsɛm foforɔ mu na yɛawerɛ hosɛm meka sɛ enipa mienu de mpanimfoɔ aka asisudua so wato na nanom nsie do emu du no mu nso pra no emu ɛden ne nyinaa no ɛyɛ nkwanhyia fuel ana fango ya afarefoɔ de gu wɔnom ɛkodo mu ana wɔn ahyɛ mu de kɔ nsuo so no ya sesa gu gallon mu na akɔpa man nkwanhyia aba ɛwɔ nyiresie ekrobi ɛwɔ secondary takrade mensin no emu Adom kase etwase
say unfortunately na daze mudu fie papa na menya call de premise obi no mokɔtɔ wo lo le za kompa no wɔ wa pai efi drum no mu ma ija fa de na meya course fa man pai fo na ya de yi sanan pa no na yakɔhwɛ fire service for by bizi wɔ ne dwuma yakɔ Benedict Hospital menyo ka say 16 people no are victim tell our Benedict Hospital our Nchaban and tell my people of India that there is a road at the seashore side which we are intend to create that road. If the road is there, all this thing will not happen.
Gabriel Mensa a assemblyman our Palmerland selectoral area okwafian kwanta ayaresabia honom ekohwe wonom a we prepare no na wodi to just say
have 16 victims and then if you kwanta is taking charge of 13 of them and then out of the 13 this morning we've lost one. There were 2 out of the 13 who were sent to the theater. And then this morning, we've lost one. We are just from the morgue. And you could see the lifeless body of the young boy. He's 15 years. So out of the 16, we have 5 who are female. And then we have 11 who are male. So out of the 11, we have 3 males at Benedict Hospital.
Mayanto Adom TV Badwam kase no eso na sabeye na junior high school asuafo ya wo hwɛ no mo kwan so obɛtwerɛ wɔn so hwɛ bibia bɛkɔ yie ɛde ama wɔn mo enti no Brekum East Education Directorate no wɔn mo ayɛ career guidance nso de ama sukuufoɔ kwan wɔn bɛfa so na wɔn ma choose wɔn school na fe courses ahodoɔ nso a wɔn mo ɛbɛyɛ yɛde wɔn afa santetie no mu Adom kase ɛto so
because secondary school baby and no more year orientation ama SHS omo first years no be brace some more courses if you say omo anya akwanya omo betimi yembe mo omo nimdie afa courses omo betu so ne adwuma ewo ho no na mesre Ghana ma nyina ne me guidance and coordinator say omo yemfa career guidance education no say asemhia if you say so ma ne be koso na ebekɔ ya na gyina say nipa na ho adwuma opese oye mi wo ho ahoden manage say adwuma ne ho ma wofo betimi anya sika o betimi dia somasene ama matimi aye course na nya say adwuma no ama na yeyi enu nti ne dwumadi abaso na manage pa if say ade a edam akoma so se be ya mofra enye mfonso emfa omo courses ene adwuma be ne daacho
adesuafo bi a wonum enya asa dwumadi mu mfaso ene amane boni etwetwe nkomo no wonum ebo education directorate na baso se wama wonum anya sa animdie no
Omo chere nsai kwan a ye befa so a ebesimi choose ye schools na like ye koso a course a ye be yenso no omo chere ni nyina na me kra na me shedenim by me buy no program no enam program no sintina esimi aboa me amama ho school a esese me ko na course a esese me because me the same man to say me person me a pharmacist but I wasn't knowing say in science and abibisa but that through this program no amama who say meet me I science so through science no it can help me achieve my goals.
My minister can say also the can show fear and son where choose schools so I should choose schools that will fit into my parents' income.
Akase no so na Doma West District Assembly no de kube ene abe edua be 6,000 de ama akuafo se wo monye no wo munua aban no hwehwe a wo ye planting for export and rural development no ebia nti akuafo nye no wo nkodua ne nso do so na mu awo mo Adom kase etwaso
yabotae pa ene se akuafo ebedua sa aduadie na abadodo na yahwe na yede ho emfidie aba aban we nanado aban we ni hihye mu yesan frɛ no one district one factory se yenya raw material se me no asoa anase kubi na asoa eno mu na yekofa ho afidie edeba eba district num na yede aye ho adwuma yebotae ne se ebetu timamufo no babrabo mu mpon
akuafo bi a woni amane boni twetwe nkomo no ebo aban aba so esan se wonum hunu ne se wonum tumi dua kube ene ebeboa wonum akasa daachi wonum ade ato mebunu nyina enemu se adwumadi wonfa won ho nhyemu
mene medwuma pa bra na me ho eden no mekwasem mo a men bo a men mintimi nka wo ha minya ngo bebre sa bra na me school fo nkola ene na ebo a me ma mitimhwe nkora no ma sese bebre university a se bia koyanim ne nyina afiri mbedua ne sa aso ntine hu se ene sane ane ma ba kokora nyina no wo se medua me no na fe minya kubenu su bia ene so aboa me ti no kwase mede sa ne ma na medua na eboa me yie papa ene a se me nkora a wo se me sendua bia no
nye ba nya adwuma kuya adwuma no mfie dunum ni kubenu wo bi dada nwome ba mpese ntrem mfa so aba so bebere afi kuramba wo university ono ane de ye bibibia ntimfa so secondary school ka ho bibibia ono ane de ye masane ye portrait kurasana ka ho kuya adwuma na
Talk no so na Lady Mass Foundation ene dunkwao on Dentra Radio no ewo dunkwao onofe wa pa Dentra East ewo infinfin mantemu e de mebunu 140 afantiti mu se won be beat ene ice cream na fe samana Adom kase etwaso
3 years ago ina mame nakopon to sa efre no emano koi si abinu se o heaven wa o hwe na ono so otiwiase leyiase obi obeba o mame ono de me ko school o mame ono mame sei o mame ono bi adwuma mame sa mame de bi so disika ono afre mi hia we mi hia sika sa oje a no so e de akoye adoye nti menimenu no ye ne se Sado ya ye mame ye no ye manen kawa ye so ye beti foundation in her memory na kwan a onam so no ye so ya faso
wonum a wonya asa yedi mu faso nyina ene amane boni etwetwe nkomodi asida pc e ma ekuwe so ababe ye wonum sado ye no
Sami asmadi empacho me na ye do mo ase o mo de se dwumade we bre me sa de nkana yini die be media anope ye baye no bibesua
local drinks. Na local drinks no so na e buy no. Easy pra. The near fit to mission. Akra so to mission.
Very interesting. You share soap making. You do right yes soap. In future no. Some yes me this me am me remember. Make my soap people soap say if my come I remember.
The give is away the anya adwuma head me be see ansa ne ye shame. Awenia the other two and say upon ya soma de. Where's my Bible rather than mukura metimi aye. Inti ya da obi ase. Ani omo a omo bo a ma sa adwuma bi e ba so ya ka se nyame o nhira mo. Amen.
So now Chief Justice ebe na initial pa say obeti Justice Clubs ya betumi aboasuafo na won watemra ase ene se de mra no so etie wasise bemu ebe adekase de ama na ebe na initial enu nti e wose bibi sa atumi koso dwumade bi ase na ode nsemi etuja.
As the Lord daily surrounds us in our country, this is a country that is premised on the rule of law. And therefore, it's important for access to justice that citizens understand how law operates. Law is extremely interactive, and it interacts with every aspect of life. It plays a vital role in our daily lives, from the simple act of crossing the street to appreciating the intricacies of a contract. Historically, the annual Chief Justice's Mentoring Program has been a day's program with students drawn from a number of schools to participate in it. They come to the judicial service on that day and they interact with justices from all the 5 levels of court. As you know, in our country we have 5 levels of court. From the district court to the circuit court to the high court to the court of appeal and finally to the Supreme Court. And so on that day we have students coming from around the country and they come to see how courts work and interact with judges and see for themselves how the justice system works. This program was commenced by Her Ladyship Chief Justice Georgina Theodora Wood, who was the first woman Chief Justice of our country after more than 150 years of the Supreme Court.
Mamina no sana Adom TV Badwam kase na hana bema kwan na no pay wadaroma ye de siase da na ye wodia emrani adaje a wode emma ye radin fa nkomra asomdwem na mum obetimi akoso ane ya tena wo Facebook/Adom TV extra. Baby awo kono dru a anasa wonam yuko YouTube nso a wo search Adom TV tube ubenya ye na fejumedie no de adru story de obonkrata online stories akonya ne banso a ye bebie phone lines no na ye no modi nkomotwen ye sesie ye kwaba ye nche ne atoso biemra Adom TV Badwam jumedie so wa fei na wodi wafidie no ato ha no ye da se papa ne ade nyame asenso ama okra na onipadua senne akwani nyina eye adwuma ye de rade ase weekendi said ye tie bi erade do wahye ne mu ide aseda no ane de ma no me ne se benjina ha no pay ene na wotwi ene obedi nkomo ebraba mu ebebie phone lines ne de amount se be ye mo ache
mejoso
na bia boko de
kukuru ja keke ne bejai ene nchi aba no kukuru ni jaya keke no ebejai awa kukuru ni jaya keke no bejai awa enyum kwa me dey back am emira family the words na the time 10 years back am multimedia na akwa 18 am ma me kutu nyina wa un kama na yi ba yi they must say you know tia o tia me no ma chiao ene me ni that so edu no enyuma na me dey ba me nim say me dey wa yi rebrewo majin kwa pa majin wan hwe me bonnesu ni me endi Sorry, umami hu ade ni yi.
We say amane penso.
Amane penso. Ede wa ye rebrewo. Wa onim to tuo fie. Maji nkwa pa maji nkwa pa. Eno no. Onyame anhwe ye bone so ene ye ni. Di eno nche say take advantage of that. Mesrew. onyame anhwe wo mumuye no so ni wani eno nkyerɛ sɛ take advantage osmosis tie me kana me ka kyerɛ me ame ho so na me ka kyerɛ wo so a wa fi woni ha wo hwe no wanhwe me bone so ni mi endi di eno ano no ye me ka kyerɛ na atwi nyina no say once I have another chance in utilizing the well. Yen leverage on the chance no onyame dia man no. That is enkwana or dia fam ye no. Na yen nioma ese ene nioma efata. Enioma epeja eni munyam, enioma edi kuruka nkan. Enioma nya nsunsuanso papa. Ewa mama so, ekurukuru so, eye empeso so, ene ankrankran so na enyuma so. Eradi dia che na dia o de se ye be hye afno ma. Enti chance se ne mapanko na eba ho na otwi ne ene dey. 20th of May 2024 ejoada o hwe ana utie eye Anopa TV breakfast show eye papa e obedwam on Adom TV multi TV so. Bigini se fiama nkwa de 190 mo abeti sa abere wakacho enioma no dodo na ene nyame de che ayeye apomuden won komo o de bebre yen na apomuden won komo menim sense akira ba free halitosis na anase ba ko na ese gina yen
oh ene ye behwe stroke
in the year.
So you said this month here hypertension month.
Okay.
Yeah, border road day afa hypertension.
Okay. Say eno na nam so na ede nidie ba.
Okay. Ubu ani guso. Wakọ ya check u BP no. Ya se e wo so ntinu maduro na wo so no mu a. Kwabna ebeku simple.
Itimi eku sese na wo osusu me nnom. Onyi ne hu ni se wanya pressure yare ni bi.
Because you're young, I didn't say also order BP dose. Because BP dose betimi an order so for life. Into one tear say also yes sir. But kan so hu say wasoro sa na wonu maduru a eba form e de ma ba wonu maduru a no na abeti ya say oh
onam hosa
okoda like ye ne net ya say o say onu hu ye ne okoda na eno anu no yes ni hu achinye na say nim de no aba nti ade na wo say ku ade na wo say edwodwo e ma stroke na akwa ni nyina ye adwuma kura na da se na ba akwa adwodwo ti mu ma ye ntrai ni e mema ne titi mu
ya so din kakra
pa nya kakra se na yi ni bewu so bebre mema bebre da so o mu hwe mu what ya say
edo no juju ye mema na na
enyo no papa edo bia wo side effect nti se bia wo fa we na se wo hwe na
the what tra wi ase na dodo na we no so akoye eyi no eye friwa
se no kra enwu papa na unim mema kase mpanimfo o mo no mo mo te won be
osmosis wari na we nya adwuma keto osmosis o tu ana ve o tu ade so every so brewo we de hu yema
re nto so ne ya ye mie lines na Edward be dia
na fe we no ahosepe eni agokansi eni asemedika eni pensim de ye ka cho nya se ye wie 925 na ye wie adwumadi no ukọ so hwe eye Adom TV ye onyoma eye papa de ma ena mpesem ka cho eti ye sha sense ma wo do atoja de boka tanim de ebre mai ho kwan pa cho so fa wo so headlines no fa fra mai na afi yakọ online stories de ebre so mai ho kwan na ebre no etia enti ana ye stress ye jemu sa pena so de to aso enti ene ya ka se oni ye bedi nkomo no 0302 211701 equity 4 0302 211701 equity 4 the finder the worker tells say 459,291 voters registered. EC rejects NDC's rigging claims. Anymore, 65 professional bodies including GBA, GJA to be removed from companies register, and 1 dead in fatal presidential convoy crash. So unti ya Ghana man paying share de koba no pa no ampacho pa no eno ada ya MC antiasempa enfonyin so hwa de aye pa as ye twaja atuma na kana ya mo
eno mo hu no
ena wa hwe dia. Late Ejisu MP Dr. John Kuma laid to rest. Erade mfa ne kra so NCA for my the new publisher. Fella, my daughter and I need protection from medical. O hwe omo sense mo kaka na this is Sunday bit ma chire mu yedi a chire mu sem bebre ja wo sepe de beba. Tax waivers shut down. After marking in pains for investors, we majority leaders, yay, nanka, a tubi or nanka, any pebi or mobile, bibi or mine, ye best that they are film, but Osha, I'm fine, era for you, Nanya Bri, MPP will win 2024 with strategic, not propaganda. Ira Sameko, Nessa Kansam Biblia, here, now we win you. As old Yancy say, which is everybody super pepe, now for all their film. It was a sanction and MPP debating with him 2024. Make I also so because with my friends, so far, now do headlines, Brea, 0302 211 701 equity 4. The Inquisitor say, is Ghana becoming a dual currency state? Besmark Brown, Anna Ebusa Sassem say. Anima, Assem Kessepa, Faman say, Amidu's petition against special prosecutor, big hands in big pie. Operation Get Kisi Out planned years ago. Era, Matami, the Canadian special prosecutor, say, I need it, and I'm what to say, okay, say special prosecutor, I want to charges be, say, on the Juma and Yen, Swany, A, B, C, Dinano, prepare each rest. Satimpono. One nya enye na asem kura o no amunya so mepia Irakisi agebe ato no enne nam so Irakisi agebe ka se ankwanom ha me de betumi me breso a na meko enti omfo nyine wa am say publishers fires Naka over weird deal to appointed time printers and they suku fo ngoma e chorchoro no na ye de mo mkosua de na wono so a choro sa ngoma no so ka se da bi o na Naka for de na mo sa suku yi e won hwehwe nyina na nkata ye ko print nyina no Modi akoma adwumekwa friend appointed time printers. Daily guide. Yaka John Kuma ho asem dada. Ana afi yaka eye mampanyin ne hyen a mkire convoy na ba kwa konya accident no. 2 dead, 14 injured in Esikado explosion. Premises so won sense bi. Na omo kan sem na. Omo ha. Na say omo sika sesi fasi ye de. Where once I come now, say Bibia, you can't say bros, made a man drink and make them. Say, be a man, a bros, until space in the moa, and from a let me until heat cacra be can on a pie. Well, I never had the fire service for my common name or more grounds on the news, so never compare. I say, Mrs. Anna, I nabutre. What did I catch on? I simply say nabutre. And they had the one seven Nankasa Ebebo. Mamma Cow be the Ghanaian publisher. Obiama, Obia Basso. Okay, Cosu. We don't want to pay him watching more about Badwam TV, Badwam so. Yo, Major, sir. Patrol of what is saying. Yanko pardon me, and we am Patrol free here. Patrol Krubu Dumafe. Ayo. Yo, Medawafe, no, would you my pa would be the kind. The honorable Simon, your son Simon Teta or one woman, which Yan or Pejuma. Anna. The tossing in patrol, your Krobo Dumafiano, in Sobia, Nama for the baller, a goo go to a hammy, maybe a young committee chairman, a well, Krobo Dumafiano. Meaning, name, from the baller, a goo go to Monaco camper, or be baby sauce, a higher Okana, Kesubino, Omunya. Yeah, that's so Papa, sounds watcher watching. Of from source, so me don't want to pay him watching more about Badwam TV, Badwam so. Yo, it is Madam. Yeah, that's it. Now, free here no pay, Papa. Me patrol, me free at Chimpram, the Ghana. Yo, Caribbean. Yo, Yenty away. Yo, Massimo, and say, make Safa and Yamami no. And Yamana make us a found back with school sem. Anna Bacos of war, and Yamaya binding Basse. Yeah, a California like a bring Ghana or quite fast or customer. Yes, a I'm not for not so much as almost I can in them. After you quiet the school, may try to attend singer. Mr. Madam Wilson for Adom TV. May cast in suit far in good school. As I say, if you plan to say, air corn. Yes, sir, I mind. Yes, sir, I could do good form. Yes, no form. Yes, sir, I boy. Because the intimate good school, intimate term of Friday. It says a year quiet singer, no. Mr. Say, I buy MHMI. That's Papa. That's will be in your Papa. The Ghanaian publisher say Kufuado calls for ethical journalism. Man paying you for you know what or say kama. It's in who dear when every morning. You brush your man. Baomia's running mate, MPP Blue Queen's clergy back woman. And so a parliament approved new ministers. Your man will have say Fatima Abubakar, Dakwa Newman, Ophelia Mensah Ford, business mongols, politicians storm Boaman to mourn with Betche Chamfon and a Chamfo and Kan Dapa and what's the more Daily Graphics to say 3i Summit records big deals, $100 million for SMEs in Ghana, and BOG reports on CD success. In Fonyin da Mewuse Ghana Mampay era Ernest Addison, Governor of Bank of Ghana, K. Duka, CEO Development Bank of Ghana, Ravi Menon, and also Singapore's ambassador to climate change for action. One na ekasa summit ho na afi eni ma so Fonyin ahodo ewo han ma kama.
And you for France so. Me do for yam akwa Badom TV Badwam so. Odo yam akwa ba.
Joso.
Edase na free here no pay.
Free den tra dominance.
Yo, yentio.
Me pacho na Minister of Transport fee. Yes, na ade ketua bi. Yes, lo ya kwan no. Ye kuro no ketua bi e kwan road se wo kuro no yes so onke na onye maye.
Ate.
Edase. Juma on pa juma bi no mi na maburu ne nya bi nye.
Edase papa. Yanko Lydia ho. Lydia no pay yam watch mo akwa Badom TV Badwam.
Yeah, me do so. After the one program why say.
Yedase.
I'm ka tafi ko fodia o yo ko new job no.
Okay.
Susa ko fodia to susa ya kwan ya bako say yesra ban. Oba ambe my fodia to susa ya kwan ya bako ma me. Ya kwan bia o.
Yes, Papa.
MPP Biden, can you cross and crack the way you say? If I'm so, send me be why.
Yes, Papa, woman, what I jail, my for France also. I'm not be my dear trust.
Republic Press say, my generation has failed you. Here are some Jonah, Anna Akase, on in Meburunesha, on it didn't come. Animals on St. Peter's SHS to guest first assembly hall since its establishment in 1957. Wow.
The assembly hall, 1957. Wow. You know, we assembly, assurance animal.
Wow, 1957.
That's a Ghana buy and a pepper.
2024 election, Presidential moderator cautions against empty political promises. Somebody. Obi whatsoever. 16 burned in Premex blast. 2 dead. And what's the one? Baumia leads MPP to bid John Kuma farewell. Kufuor shows faith in Senegal amid ECOWAS crisis. Senegal guy, the young guy.
Oh, yeah, very young. It's a 43 or 42. Why are they?
Wawari 2. So.
Wawari 2. Oh, wow. One your betcha.
Wawari 2. And
I'm so on your betcha.
Oh, okay. Hey. And what's it?
Young Frobe, young for Northern region. Fatawa, so Fatawa no pay him watch him
good morning, sister.
Yeah, Joseph Papa.
Medawasi, why are they Yamin Shiramu? Only Brown Cobnamo. Yamin Shiramo. Ayana watch me, Papa, Loyana, or Birboy. Yet, Kumbungu constituency. Problem Cassia Bakuna, I want to say. Yes, assemble for. Ofirta Maldiba Kumbungu no. Saka Queno Spiran Bako Kura Nika Queno so. Anticipa tracks no Ofirta Malbano, speed now Mudia Bano. And yet, Antiesra assemble for. No more your margins, your moon cat in Bia for. Or more was the after see on my no Mukwai, I speed on Adia Maye. And yes, Romo, or more yes, I speed on Adia Maye.
Yada say, for Penia on your last caller. Miss Aita no pay watch and walk about Badom TV Badwam so.
Mamma, watching.
Ejo Papa. Now free here.
You because free I was.
Pacha you.
You Pamcho, because I was.
Pacha say?
Na, because I was.
I was you. Pacha Mount is a crana and quantum my.
You, Pacho, me a driver, me a taxi driver. Me a taxi driver. You, but I'm a taxi driver. Yeah. Now, Minister be a free Akawe Hospital now war Malan Junction. Hello?
Oh, Papa, it's you.
Yeah. If we Akawe Hospital ho, ABC Malam bus stop war, Malam bus stop war. In fact, Mammy, no kanya mini. Ufi, event say, Mangoli, now Basa, Ubedru, traffic light, Nasi, and Afidia. And na, could be type pie war, sir. Malam,
traffic light na so eba bus stop wono no kwanye minimum the way ho etwani je enye message bebre na money road and highway for nkasama na milat asemso wo fi bayad overhead na ebe stand dia call malam bus stop na tale no overhead no so anka the way so aye no kwanye minimum we company for omunhwa man kakra na overhead man chance bi bin santa na o ma be hwa sese man yes
papa yɛmfa course ni nyina nsi ha ebre no aso na mom yɛnso yɛ de a yɛwɔ yɛ Sarah say Sakaman to Malam yes traffic street lights initial Sakaman to Malam Junction ho yes rempeni for street lights ni nyina say wɔ yɛ bills no so ana yɛ judge mo hu yɛ mobo ana make last na make say on say street lights no kura nya adwuma kura na sanka markings no kura nso ho a eno so save nya makakra wati ase oh na bibia na sembe serious ena adwada ha adwen o man ya nya mfia he
ena adwada
ne ma bi o say ya da so kasa
say wa ma camera man kura no kan na
ne ma bi o wa hia se ya kasa ho
so ni di ntina na adwada
nka ye be hu na nka nam so saa na bibia ye kama so de de bia ye niska nso ye de to o memu de bia ye niska nti to de bebre ya na kwan so commerce na ko di dwa na hwe tax a watria me was a tax yi nyina odwuma ye ni te se me ne wo ye tete ye nyina so commerce ye besa ajewo
kejuwa aye krado
ko to ade bi 100 Ghana me se nto ade da so be na ko yi 120 ade
kejuwa
aye krado ho de agudie mu nsam no to so ade abre oh ya ne ha dwen mitimi me hwe so me ko to me hwe so because what that what it's just
kejuwa krado say the higher pressure in
because this month here hypertension awareness month kejuwa krado we pe health tips no ba me so nya so ma me netie ye da se ye kwaba
some bro say agokansie wo begam so nsam ne toso de se fata sa hotel no pa ya chene kufode ba kejo na kasa ne Erica Siedu bo de be shen stem na sentem pass or for the EPL and for a record 4th consecutive time Manchester City ajere EPL title and now ne Arsenal na call last day but kika head hamre Arsenal share Everton there na so City ejina nice on West Ham money da o crack Kudus a share beautiful goal but ankwanko sehwe adena City fo ni abre sa amo ebeje league no ano na so wo Etihad and yenko the City game na yenhwese na esikwa ne sa mo fa so eje league no this season emone won and se see de nyina aba na wie and EPL no na de akogudo obia ho ne last now top 4 confirmed and ultimately say yes Arsenal win na Manchester United so win in there na Chelsea so win in there the table no after the whole season Arsenal on top with 89 points Liverpool second with 82 until ultimately say yes Madina Nordin Man City 91 omna the league you know Arsenal tosumi no 89 82 points and City the G league you know and I thought I'd be another 1 point not the 2 points it's 91-89 Liverpool third with 82 fourth Aston Villa with 68 points and I feel sure Tottenham Hotspur at 66 points to me at also Hormonti fourth no Aston Villa first Man City second Arsenal third Liverpool fourth Aston Villa Tottenham Tosunuma qualify for the Europa League Chelsea so Tosunsia fi they do say next season Chelsea so ebebo wuramu Europe now Newcastle Tosunson and watch no Manchester United and Encronia West Ham do Crystal Palace do back here Brighton do 12 year Bournemouth and 13th year Fulham and Wolves also 14th 15th year Everton 16th year Brentford 17th year Northern Forest and one more Mario Moko relegation Luton Town Burnley and Sheffield United way more any Moko relegation until league ni wrapping up no okopi mu Spain ho ya read that Real Madrid aje akabe 2 games yo dey be kona wie but the weekend Barca winning just a second ho dey wajabo so Real Madrid board draw no so game or dey pem so ni okopi mu Germany so asay ye wrap up no dey welcome dey ma Bayern Munich komo eluzu ye Dortmund winning Leverkusen unbeaten my invincibles Leverkusen the whole season one lose a game back okra due to say yes and for bibia o metimi e de age o home no apa na ade anti Wednesday Leverkusen boy Europa League final e be sen so e be sia ko but Arsenal for the first time in their history 27 games someone lose be yes, the whole season I'm lose be there, but say yeah, bought 27 game win 27. On my fewer goals conceded. On my actually more goals in the season. Arsenal to more be on media part of my new money so kakani ade. So yeah, back share the Leverkusen season because on my idea papa and Xabi Alonso here so to me aji the Copa and I say obasan aji the Europa League account season obi ansha no. Season the whole season about Europe. Abofia bobia obianche so far league ni mu de obianche na kaso de Kaiserslautern final na beka na fe wahwe the Europa League final and so at the account ka channel so sa fama Michelle so on the 1st of June yina yeshia wo Tiavana Tema Community 9 ho na yede the final of the UEFA Champions League na ba yina yenhwemo manopa be no kronkron no du honom ne atese kwanum gidigidi ko ani mu ahwe se bibia betimi akohia nti bramian yeni anwumra ne yakukuru stage bambala pass skin kakaka ball nko ahwe nyede nti bra me na ye hwe ball no e wo Tiavana Tema Community 9 na bibia ntimi koye sa breda na nkan no e wo aviation social center rep your jersey atika share so sa enso efa emma hits FM rep your jersey now okopiem now undisputed heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk now on it Tyson Fury pem so Saudi Arabia and out to say yes for by 24 years near unified division that belt never akodi ha na IBF no am so akodi Usyk na say ye na ba akodi ba ko ne ka so na ye the unified world champion to go pie mo e Riyadh na nyasam keto akra kikri panyan na split decision che say na ben kakra nti we the two twa no 1-2-1 bi na de twetwa na or the Tyson Fury and they can kon the rematch but yan ko Riyadh na ko ready course in that bout. Right, and so I know the course or Usyk and Tyson Fury about him now. October, it's looking like a rematch. Boba in October, and after the match, Tyson Fury said, "Oh, we're winning about no now. Go for more Muntinasi, real man on the but or has back in October. I bet you now Bonaje belt sting now. So the best is about to be Sia Quebesan a Pimo or a Riyadh now, and also one Samano. But before me boxing, Diana by a woman on him say Liverpool, one more we be a Jurgen Klopp in the last match of the season, and Obo Anfield, no, and there was a beautiful farewell, and Liverpool for Eddie man, no, Yanquim Rabako. Menko pie mo Anfield and how Anfield fans na Liverpool for Jurgen Klopp kwan abra Auburn last game for Liverpool. Tony Nyom Bonnie Dean, and of course, very, very beautiful. Yamba the Ghanaian Premier League match day 30 House of Folk at the Accra Sports Stadium. Eluzuchi Adriana Stars, Koroko Soko PMO Brekum Kwajesha and Homboko 2-1. And to say yes, Afani Atani attack. We lose, we board draw. We win and we swear we need the Ekosoro. And of course, league leaders, Nations Summertex, and so go so Boko denim, but Nations Nephew ball Accra Lions by a goal to them. Diema winning a bichim Bocarella by 3-1. Yankore send matches na Sikoye.
Meanwhile, it's a poor ball from Kote. He's able to get the ball back for Asante Kotoko. Esiedu slips and falls. He sends in a cross. It's a header from Mukwala. And it's an opening goal for Asante Kotoko. The Porcupines in the lead at the Golden City Park. A diving header from the Ugandan Steve Mukwala puts the Porcupines ahead. And he gets his 12th of the season. Good work by Emmanuel Kote. Wonderful delivery. And the Porcupines in the lead at the Golden City Park. Look at Kote picking up the ball after Asiedu slipped and fell down. He sees Mukwala making a run in front of Zakaria Fuseni. He goes down and heads the ball. It's a beautiful goal by Steve Mukwala. Asiedu's corner. Fabian Kwasi. Chelsea with a chance to equalize. Chance for Chelsea. And the flag goes up. Offside. Equalizer won't stand. So here we see as many as 3 Awurisa whistles. Amakuna steps forward. And Amakuna scores and equalizes against Asante Kotoko. It's Chelsea 1. Asante Kotoko won his 13th of the season. Stephen Amankona, the legend of Brecum Chelsea, already. Lord Amway's delivery, and Chelsea have the winning goal. Mizak Efriye scores in stoppage time, and Chelsea have the match winner. It was always coming. The pressurizer Asante Kotoko, and oh boy, they did it when it needed most. Chelsea 2-1 against Kotoko, and the fans in wild jubilations. Brecum Chelsea have done it in style. Mizaka Free, not the tallest of players, but he rose to get full contact, and it's a brilliant header from the striker. Kotoko's defenders caught ball watching, goalkeeper beaten. It's a good goal from a striker. 6 goals in the season for Mizaka Free.
Right, so the course so Brecum, and no, I know you remember that the Basso, but after the game, Commerce and coach Kasai, Sanso, Brecum Chelsea coach Sama Boadu, and so then some tuya.
This is what I was expecting. But we thank God for this winning, and I'll thank the players as well, because they comport themselves and they fight. They fought for this win. So I'll give thanks to the players and the supporters as well.
Let me ask you, Sammy, when Kotoko scored first, what was running through your mind?
Yeah, no, I knew definitely that I'll come back. I know that I'll come back, because I know myself, me and Kotoko, and the players as well. So we know that definitely at the end of the 90 minutes, yeah, we're gonna take.
Wow, na me hwese Kotoko coach so be kasa Samabodu and coach of Brecum Chelsea. Tempatwa ma Kotoko coach in kasa Ives Kotoko coach na yen hwe no na yen ko yanimo hormo. Prosper Netegum on a coach the Mama Tema Kumasi Asante Kotoko and T Prosper.
We played well. We had our chances in the first half that we could have gone up by 3 goals or even more. But then we couldn't take our chances. And then they came back. And then they got our penalty. And then the second goal.
Would you say they were the better side, or you think Kotoko deserved to have won this game?
Yeah, we deserve to have won this game. We played better. We created some few decent chances that we could have taken our chances. But you saw it. I don't want to mention that person's.
Right, Prosper Nete Ogum, one of the coach Dima Kumasi Asante Kotoko, no Chimos, na Sanko Muini, near the Adia, and one surrounded by the Mbrankrang. Now I heard a house of game no so see a coy, a house book tina fee my Biana Stars Bonnet Kabakwa want to me, auntie. See ya na coaches no and swaka sat was so precona, a fair samba.
To hold the ball, move the ball as much as we can, and then open them up, and then we can penetrate. But it's just unfortunate that we lost a lot of chances which should have finished the game in the first half. But it's football, that's how it is.
We are playing badly. We don't have any motivation today. I don't understand what happened. Very disastrous. Disappointed completely. The key players who come out for nothing. All the plans are down. Very difficult. But these boys, I can't understand them. Today you are good, tomorrow you are bad. I don't understand what happened. But today is very bad game. I don't have anything to say. Very bad game. We played 90 minutes without any shoot on the goalkeeper. Any shoot, one shoot. I'm not happy to be.
Right, Coach Watara there, no Chimo say ne boafu pa na meka se betumi ahwe sane Adriana Stars goal no si bae na ka ho how Adriana timi echi aye Heart of Oak board ne ka baako but Samates omo win 3-0 over Bofo when I finish no Samates say there 55 points and omo ward the lady table nations to be 48 points Adriana to be and some 46 after so be share Heart of Oak no me dia to 9 46 and Numunian Swatterman with 45 points after Heart of Oak ni kotoko na LCC from no kotoko to do 40 points and our Heart of Oak so to do me 38 points sana table no sit here a telephone no the air coso and no anya some keto akra it's a one summer no but on the 1st of June you share aviation social center hit FM rep your jersey now kopiemo wati Havana tema community 9 Adom FM Asempa FM and of course Adom TV ja obane so konkron ye kan ho abom na ye share wati Havana na ye the Champions League final no the Asempa FM Champions League fan day at the atoa so at the amount bi na uhumi afre me why na ye nyimfoni na me no nyina hwemo na bibia be fan an wa show jesi o ye enhye kabamba show jesi bra because a rep o show jesi na the abati Havana na ya hwe abom na bibia so atini akoyi Sergio Manocho Bernard Padibotwe me producers ana waka de nankasa kakejwan ho ereka siedu body ni ye de apomode won sambeto aso Mrs. Fiama kwata maklo owi ana de akato aso koso a na hebedwam
me mo kwa Badwam TV bedwam health tips so medidi afia amankwa tamaklo na wotwi yedi nkomo e de afa dwodwo yare stroke ehu ono so yade a no ho ahomete pa komo se de oboso a endpoint homeopathic clinic na daroma e de browo so what's up condition ni bi na be ma prostate nko check ya yenko endpoint ho ne number ni 0244867068 and so mabowram e woga north principal nursing officer Betty Usu ansa say na wochi o kire yade afa stroke ehu oba ene so yemu akwaba that's see ebo puma age enso stroke de yatia bono tofa e kire ye ne na fe na wochi mu yento ye nkomo so stroke no condition be
me da say mechia etifo ni na ne ahwefo say you can stroke medically no your friend no cerebrovascular accident say enkwanhia eto adwene no ene ho niema ho enti eba ne saa emma adwene no bia e wo say control no adwene na wo say control me nsanifa and e wo say control me nsabenkuma into me emma no enye adwuma enti ne your friend no ahodwodwo and say stroke ebra ejina nema mienu so say moja into me nko adwene ne ho baby corona a control parts of the body no ana say enam say bibi na esi kwan ebi moja to ana clot na esi kwan ana say baby atochema ama moja enwunu eno ye friend of hemorrhagic if it's a moja na etu nipa eba ne sa ema nipadua ne ho baby adwodwo into me nye ejuma to say ne wo say eye ejuma na wo first stroke yarewa na esa make am say hemorrhagic and I say blockage ischemic wo from stroke yare na eye mojabro so sanso ene mane papa most cases no eye complication of hypertension e hwese na ne BP no e wo stroke ba wa control ufa entini na moja na efemu na stradi adori mu bebre enti moja ni ntumi die fusane ye enko brain ne parts na be control body no enti se body no brain ne parts na nya moja ewu because moja na aduane wo inframa oxygen so wo se ne be ye be ma part of the brain no air rich na survive but moja ni ntumi nko enti part ni wu a nipaduane parts na control so into me control and I say e bibi na esi akwan ti se moja to a e bia ye fan se me bobo ana se menya accident na mahwe ho na bleeding bia akoso na human mechanism ye nipaduane mechanism no say moja bi ba ebo moja to a ne bia mojato ne na mint ni ma na ecology wo me brain ni ma na esi kwan a parts of the body na e be esi kwan na e de ahojojo no
eba nti eno etimi ye o ba bia
me patch etimi ye ba bia mostly extremities no nti obi wo ho abehu ne fa na ajojo obi wo ho anefa anase ne strope no wa ahode ba nefa ne down no ni ahode nti ejina parts of the brain na stroke no okay na betre
na ya na de na ye common no part no hwe a
de ye common pa ye efa de no nipa nefa no okay bonse nefa otumi ka say nti bonse na no nefa no aha ye normal ba ha na achia kakra
okay Enfonsi ho nyame ya adom ochene beto aso na wotwi woni edi sa nkomo ne yeda se mame beti ogusu ansa na ekire yade na wotwi ye kasa fa stroke hu menka so wate abre medofo na woni mmire because ye didi ye numu ye ni mmire a fomso we be ni padua no ho akwafa abre ye ti yesro ye ntie sa nkomo wo ye nche simenum ne awie na wanya ho akwa adwuma so enu nti ene dwumadi ye de abro wo Badwam eso anopa bia sima 5 minutes ne awie fasedama endpoint mame na da romanti ne yenya kwan ne akomodin panifo edi nkomo etise friend was 0244867068 nkomo we friend no obeboa wo se wo sa condition ni bia obehwe oye pa ochena se nkwane ahodin we mu a ebe se hia
ino yesone sone ye dia bro adwuma nyame Adom entertainment ame ye Ghana fo chiri mu a me amene guy no straight up.
Where do you go? Oh, you guy. Sister Sandy be a guy.
New Yorker, ku school ni what? School of Engineering Sound no ko osmosis honom na o tactics. Kwasi ni fie de ensam no de ehuru dadadadadadadada. Ai. Mama madwuma na ba. Anse kra me ma fela ache. Anse kra me bre. Because ensam no dawson. By now that me sure say what it be say kwando Beyonce ne so tiom Jay-Z e de asie ani a je say enya asem ketwa not of all seni ensem no edoso no petakre no asum wate we nya asem a yesere we so nya asem a ye de ahurosie team Debbie munya abotre master ferade na team Sister Derby am I hanky white am ma shajara bia white by now mo champagne say munya abotre anyway tie twaso tiawa na ese fie jadu eja dem eja tuato kra so tiom Jay-Z ne kwando Beyonce be ka kire mo se enya agro na omudi na ye big issue a eda ho be 1 year ni na me sa afi na eba montene odofo mo fa me bo mame na kuma konkon de eso amintime na mana machia ei kofo konkon san so me ba se machia sei ensem no so se me kon there's any tie de eja na nya edum eye Ghana rapper AMG Medical and Ghana snitchani fela makafin no of what tie me na hye ne nso asem de wodem a ye nkabi na mo de beto social ne so tie din no social enya beto social we are all socializing enti mo de abeto social ne so de wadaroma ya bemu a ye be kabie ene saying ene say tie medical kan sem bebre na me bo wa ha me bo ma me mo ne tofa ma say efie je nya adum na when na mabunu no me ka cha mo say ma di kan enkomo ye die say sa social ne media no o find some was why wa wujejeje wa lie because money montra mo celebrate say bi mu twa mo a enka wo be da ho so and drop about 80% of Ghana celebrate omutwa montro hwan snatchi hwan ye say wudi akira wo yem onsu nyina be no na afa wo to apie eti mo mani na ho nkwalai na mani nso de mo wo eti wo fu role models no eno na asemi abeto ho se o manya agya na mu nsem a so tiom Jay-Z to on the ano edin na akọ comment ma wo se nkofo bi trotro say and he's so childish unia be ma no a ka be ka se wo so childish ho ada na if krom ha mo me ka mema feelings hyesa women empower mema no kwa me betikuo men empowerment guys na dano oba ya ade a o say na be ma ye de o childish ho brother na break brother na go through and if the only way obetimi healing is obekasa munya no nkasa munya no vent out ebi o vent out mo de sani akonya funny face number 2 mo di say ya ma na nkasa ho sa na afi didi no eti medical anopay me send light and love when your issue crampa your castre and answer your church nipa debi and people are down you don't kick them again na uni nyaba and behind me out if your bed do what them obey tete will say according to what wonu asem obey how say uni aba we hen ye na me ko wash ba akoko e fa wa chipie wadi atiti mi nyaba masa wo eti am jimame oni aba moma moni enko abantie no ho momben no adofo e wona nchen mommen no bibia be ye fan enya wonko ani nipa a wuja aware we su betwam wate e manenye enti no efi aganya dum ye fela nso asokane ano guy do block me cry chese me dadam start say me di konkon ma me kai sister Sunday me cheche there be aware mu nsem die me oba woni mo chena asem ye oyonko da fom ye ncheche na emom fela makafu nsu chie mu a attention to the general public sign ase general public me ka ho ye nyina sekurufo ye ka ho wa frɛ yen o statement by actress no kre aban do twesene waso woni ne kunu enyantawantawa bosumi bebre enie na omu nyina ate ase atena sese omawari adi mfie nan no ombechem mienu ebubu agu enti on na busuafo nyina atena ase a ye hwede be ma ne nsa ama no na akoba ni se wokunu eti social ne so e kan sem gu ne ho fin enti fela che mu anya nokre na anya nokre no okay no aya no face the court skade me de very chichingenti no ma mi ntwa so why enti de fela kan ye nie na osuni nuaba osuni nuaba me bi ho mo fanyem me kan krofo we social na so na sister Derby ye jai abaya fefefe sei na enkrofo emienu ka bo mu eba social ne so ebe cheche sister Derby ebe cheche na bo nyom mo cheche sister Derby san 1 year nye mi shwo nyame anka meka se mo me cheche mo so 1 year na ateka be yemfa boni ntwa boni ka enti sister Derby fans ngina no ka ma ba ntem ba mo nka makoma entum yem na omo go through bibi enya sa time ne besere omo at the right time jade be mo sister Derby also say me am calm she go take do ti ebusia ensem ne nkosi fiada de mechichi mu sei ya kosi say asem no aye na wonim say medical de wasi ne bu o so ti of Jay-Z abaya no lawyer no fella ne manager ne lawyer abaya ne lawyer ne ko posti letter yi no medical chemu a wonna ma obi adabi ma me abusuan ye na and medical psychiatrist yes say as she says she no wants this anymore. I'm just waiting for my ring and the drinks. Anytime you guys are ready, I'm here. Me too, I'm here. Me so I'm here, pa. Yes, I'm here. Yegina, we are here. Nasa ring no be so to pumu. Ana obwa. Bisi ambe me nim asem ne de me so mafo akonkonsan me da me di bi so mo. But asem ne pa I don't know. Obi am be sam bibia. Ti social no so treche sister Derby say abaya so no kama ka mo treche na ma ne fon bandika ne ti. Bate. Ti wo so wo twen ka wa no mo nya wild na. Mo me ntwa so ntentem because sem fofo we anim na ye nkoso. Wa ye ntimi ntina ho 1 week. Mo nkofie abusua wo ho. Mo ntena se ensa je boko akwala akra wom. A mo no num re toffee wo fie ho akwala Island was saying very beautiful girl 2 years to say 3 years. Mo num wi gu akwala na so. We couples. Hey. I get her. You better ask what na near to us who kwada. Ekosi ni fie die. Semning in a marriage counselors na mom na counselor do church crack in 2018. Oh. See, this is the time a marriage counselor mo beba boom. Na mommy ya hwa ka asem no. Eja public ya frɛ. Omye nyina fie ho nyim na enkontem. Say Ghana Music Awards nso eba abekoso. Na no Alabaster Box eba your sister stage or Joy Prime ho. Na ho no mu che mu say o ma share who say category bi any ho for a cappella for a cappella o mutimi di o ni bo bass treble tenor category ni ho mo so mo de o concern afa ye so say ye ntonkra no e ma vagina for no na ye hwese ne a jebe ye no odofo kasama me why
come with our tastes and preferences when it comes to music, especially here in Ghana. Do you believe or do you think that now with Afropella, Ghanaians are accepting it, are understanding it as it used to be? Has it grown? Is it still the same? How is the responses like with Afropella?
Ghanaians, I think Ghanaians' attitude towards it has always been the same, as you know. Yeah. I remember I did, of course, because the other hat I wear is journalism. So I did an article some time ago, and I make the point that look, when, for example, Ghana Music Awards, there was a time they pegged us against one male artist who plays with instruments, okay? But we sing a cappella. And there was a debate on TV and radio. And one of the pundits was saying that, look, these guys, they don't sing with instruments, everything. Listen to the vocal dexterity. Listen to them. They don't go off. Put off the music from the other man's voice. And let's play just his voice. And compare it to these people, then you can know who should qualify as male artists. Because that thing is not a popularity contest. Okay. It's a technical thing. Yeah. But one was arguing that, look, this guy is more popular than Pastor Box. It's not a popularity contest. So from on the back of that, I actually made an argument that, look, we probably need to create a specific category for a cappella music. Then as on the Ghana Music Award, because this comparison where I don't think it's fair. Because technically, you can't compare the two. No. One is singing with instruments. If you put up the instruments right now, you will see
what was the category that you were nominated for?
Male vocal performance.
Male vocal performance
of the year.
A lifetime ago.
So it came down to just two of us. I think it was us and Nana Finn. Yeah. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And he won.
Pella nye ade enda form. Madam, I recognize your mama 88. Guys or young quad and no base with home that form. When we need your wedding in action, when you flew in Ashe. What more recognize your mama real quick now. Minka was a Franco trading enterprise. Still no, your number one phone stop shop a honomna who being a be at all. Phones then accessories, machines GA. Just a baby a father guitar hono, money and call Franco Trading Enterprise. The time say phone papa, princess papa, if he and ho. I wish I young quay nothing. Young quay nothing. Madame, I get me up. Require minimum hoshi, will be true comments, name say. And they say Ghana, yes, and I am more Jimonist, and I was away. Oh, we could eat your love. We could say DJ, we could choose so look. What guys will be an equation. See, now, my quay in a man, I feel. Oh, one some more, why in the common? Your constant eye pajamas. It's an chair one. What real the bodyguard I come with my me nani aba ma no nenti da na ehwe me na enano so kwajon cancer when ma Ghana ye de just say history na brantia set was set a record. That was a very good one. Momon se ma kwajon cancer when say gracias on behalf of kwajon me da Ghana for you na say a country called Ghana sold out show I just say ye na dane concert ye bo shows wase o dey obi timi ye concert nko ase o mo artist guso ba yo premier movie we no sam ma mo concert ne nyina atwa kakra ba ye nyina kuma wu to the whole ase sini no ma nko bi ne mo ko e me say kama ti ye twen se beba montin na ye so ya hwe bi enti no mo wie ye no e na wo fa wo fe acrobato a cool stage no so chen say wuni won san say because me na me wo fa no guys wo fa so dey asade wo fa ne kwa who knows tomorrow fa show them something maybe say ho kuma say yes say ho big up yourself kwajo why nyina so say some kind of konkonsa yo dey ndi no na wo say guru ne le we issue when the kind Ghana for yes say yeah no we home me no e wo stage so fefe no na nim say brand ye dwumadi kese se owie wayare kwadwo yare fato amama kwadwo yare oda asopiti a ye dripe no enye ize akaso wo ye show enye ize o sa wo organize show Ghana emu stress in fact omo me try some be sabotage onko ayefa emu stress emu kasa oh brana bre to oda asopiti am no kasa but me sure say every weekend here sunyane ni Kumasi premier no na ne ho atona mo be ho no e wa asie nti wo bom pa ya no pa ya na wakai kwadwo se nyame ema na hoden ti kwadwo anopa yesro osro ahoden shronko ema wo oje nyankopon ne nsa yare omo ahoden shronko na fato adwumedi papa no eso nti oni hwekakra obi ya yenye oh eye wa bi a eye ama eye ye das obi are aye nhyedan ayi sa ti wa kakra eye wate mo yan so kra mo duabo say bibi am de beto so hia ne so yes you adwumani what the two you put we take simple kra enti enko birthday wish no so na me nko Nigeria ho me nko na eye na do so me nko Nigeria ho ka junior pope no me nko wate ti yenfa birthdays no enhyehyɛ so real quick yenfa enhyehyɛ so real quick sisi amanfo edi omawoda na me baba akoka ho aka education minister woka ho akora na guide to oba wan dwumdwumade so yeda sister Sunday be oyega oni ni team yeda omase on dia hosepe no abreye na ejoda de radio say wo afei na wo de afidie no ato ha no yeda say papa pankomo yedu so no huhia se wutie ye wie pe na esa semidi council kwasinsia de ato so na afem pensempense mu aba ena medofo aba beka mensa efri eye Kennedy digital satellite ena aba awo mo boye ema mabu no a afei ni ya sha brabo ase no yenso yenya ne ma kakra edisiesie dem be me na no pe mo akwaba
ye na
e bia boko de
nyame adom bibia
adwuma mu nso
sisi ade oba bewura Kennedy a discount on kwane dem
discount on kwa
ni na ne say papa no odi ni birthday this month
yeah what kind
nti oso ono so de obetimi dia ma Ghana for ne say oba beto ne ma no atos discount be
okay
odi ana so be buy shops be room Kumasi ne akra
and happy birthday in advance enko mo Kennedy etre so da ye pa ene ne so nti enuma abuo ma yanke yentimi nkoto ne ma no direct yetimi etoto bi edane du won so a ebe ne kamade ama no nti odam ma yenti e na dia discount e wo so ye mbedi bi
anopa ye ni kan fa ye nkomo no nhwe ndada sitinam ne ekwan be fa so ye nsu ye di Kennedy ni o man benye sika gu ye buto ye di bi so be create adwuma we be ka say home appliances there ekwa be me fa so dia create adwuma na me di benye sika gu me buto ene ma ye to ne do so emu ba ko ni fufu machine Jano pay be Adom TV atifo ne ahwefo nyina. Mesrew wo ya ban dwuma ni. Ana se wo ya ankrankre but unya ya anka wo be bia dwuma bi asan ka de wo ye ne ho. But aye wo se ehifa na me fa misika ankohye. Ba bia me di misika ankohye a enhye. Wo se empempi no se wo ye investment na wa nhwe risk e wom ene advantages e wom na wa hwa do sika be kono aboka. Ba metimi aka kire wo se fufu machine ni die sister. So do sika hye mu nko ade awo moka ni nyina ne se fufuo ya aduane agana fo obi ape wura fie bia mu e ka me se nipa be se du ofie ni mu a emu nwotwe di fufuo ba se so no obi a di fufuo odwe na pomde ho ombe se obi be kwoti fifire gu fufuo ni mu ana se bia bibisa eti edi fufu machine na ba na fufu machine ho mfa so de e de wanya sika nto botom no e be 80 cedis ana se 300 cedis 200 cedis eko wanye sika kra no enu wia obi metene de nkonko ye yibia ni nyina ye wo awu sika enti be pa atwa ye de fufu machine aba ye wo de use light ene wo de use fuel ba bia wo no say light ni ho a no agi fuel de ni bi enu ye commercial one na maka say fufu machine no ye wura Kennedy ne so da no de bae say da bi ba bia wi ase kodu ene ba bia ene apom di hia ne enti no ma me fa machine surunku bi mra betimi ama Ghana ye fufuo no ye de be wa be yet said ye de woman na won pepepe na emom ye nya akire nsunsu anso boni bia enu ti ye kofa fufu machine ba enti and na ye da Ghana fo nyina so omo mato bi de omo ni madansi de wo ho ani sika ne mfaso a omo nya we teacher ni we fire service we police service obia adwuma na we banka mpo a ebia onua bi tifie odi hie bi wo fie ono onya adwuma to machine ni bi fama no nti aropa say uhwe Adom TV a wonya mistake ene ma pa na wutie nti mbomode ane to fufu machine ni bi na mi wie fufu machine na ye de mako machine ba eyam mako eyam atosodie bia utoba akọ a wahu wo de pa abrantie bi a bi o tifie a wonya adwuma na kope biaye bi wo dwem ba bi e ma no tonton atosodie no na on fansi ho every day wo benya sika saa ana femu a moye dokono no bia ye dokono bebre mo ha enti mesrew won so ye di machine bi aba eno eya bro machine na bro machine no he abrududu bi ebe ya ba machine e kuma bi o e kuma bi but ebe yem bibia ma kokonte ebe yam he enkate ebe yam bibia ebe yam ama enti eno so nya bia ebe boa edisika be hye obutom ebe boa ma wo so ayeden wagina wo na so se bosome so ni entua wo kampo a wo nte obi o ye adwuma na bosome pa ho 3 days ni entua na ka na problem aba minua ye adwuma foforo ka wa adwuma ho what I say fufu machine ho asem na me no wakai ye numbers gu Adom TV na se ba bia wo bia Kumasi your family plaza dining udu Kumasi adumu a family plaza dining first floor ho ne wo e na wo patase police depot nche ho Adom house Kennedy Junction e ho se your first floor wo akra ha dia ko wager kwan ne so ba bia fro say old barrier wager e kwan ne so ka so akwan ne so old barrier ho ne wo bedru ye shop ne ye kes ye ngima esum mu no eswani so ka kire awia no egusu a ebo air condition no so de ya san ate so so wo si wonji ndi a wo koye ho no ma di kan wura shop bi auto air condition ne ko hwe ne ko bie ne ko ti ebo no e wo ho wi akọ Kennedy ho na wo be hu difference wo su wo ba bia wontimi mesen ko shop ni mu a fa number no ne frɛ ye shop no se open air condition no mo bobo ne nkyerɛ wo ne fa compare amanfo de na wo hu say yes no kre Kennedy de o si discount no de maw sa bosumi we o ma wo so atade no wanya mfaso e wo ho na de ne say air condition no entwe light no e use R410 gas anu nso yudu kama mo ma ye estate e tonton mo ma si hotels wo new office bia wu bia no wo office na kasa dada no kra na ne wo e kon na e bo ho ne nye no woni mi say wo air condition wo hu fault wo ma etwe light papa etimi ne wo anka me park dada na si nchen na wo abetom mu no se de be ya wo so be save sika afi number no gu Adom TV ase ba bia wo bia wadaroma yesrew fa na frɛ yen wo de se wo Accra ha ba bia na wo Eastern region ba bia wo Central region ba bia just pick the number hotline na wo mu nipa 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 frɛ na ye ne wo ento kese ne ye moa wo pese wo betu bi koton a akwanya wo ho ma wo bra ne betu ni o madodo ni bi fako na wo so koton ne nya sika na bibia anye kama wo pere ba ko abra Kennedy no abrante de wo ye guy a e wo se wo dem air condition bo ho nya sa obi de esi bejo oge ntimi srew wo ye guy mu guy a aha se de me kan wotimase ye air condition e bo ho sa sisters from ba ho e ya na eniema ekoyie Kuliniema so oba e ba ho kran na nbuofu oba no waso air condition mu sa adwodwo na koma me ka de bia se uhie obi otrotrom na ne buofu anopa tututu a ebia wa na yie nyina ne se ehyew eku amanfo ebi skin na esei misrew to air condition wate na de efo no e wo Kennedy ho eno so na saye papa 0207 65 30 31 0207 65 30 31 yakosesa differences piaba na sister say you say omo mu ye coast on light ni bona ni ye ni say sa no a e ya to bi wa ha na omo nam na say bia na ni differences we dada but the idea bay no light ni dum kura 3 days ice ne da so wo ho enti wo twen den me pa cho beto bi e Kennedy ho wate bra na beto bi sin ya we ya ba adwuma ni a wo de ni aba di kan aba adwuma ni de wo no wo di pay slip be kire ni hu so ya ban adwuma ni a wosesa ne ma openado ko ni atetew kakra ukunu ya ban adwuma o yire ya ban adwuma unu ya be ma bi ya ban adwuma o ma mi bi ya ban adwuma fafa ne so ono be gima wo a na ono a etwetwa ne kakra na wo su tuama no na bibia ye kama me pa chow ye delivery ba bibia nti wo de ne say wo de fa ye numbers no apart from numbers na egu Adom TV as obi di number fufuru bia ma memfa wo na egu Adom TV as na no na ese wo fa na wo frɛ na wo ko wager old barrier kokro biti junction so ho a na ni emedi dwa ana so obekɔ Kumase family plaza dining ana so obekɔ eye Patasi police depot nche ho ni eni dwa na bibia nya kama TV pa de nsan Kennedy ho minim brand a wo pa wunya ebo no so da form kama utu akoton a peanut television pina wo kitchen ejade niema de ma de no aduane ma ho tɔwon bibia bi wo fridges no so ye obi wo de double decker ni nyina ni wo deep freezer ye bie so 3 kese pa
yeah coast of no ene mo amoye restaurant ne ade amoton ice cream ne obi ametobi why ni atebo no so be srow bo modern ne beto de washing machine ye opi wo upese wusua adepam machines yakofa bebrebe manual ones and electric ones overlock ne hwan ni nyina ni tin ebi wo Kennedy brand ne number ni biem na
pacho popcorn machines so e bi aba gas de and electric de nyina bi wo your numbers ni 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 number no e gu ase ho me the 4 numbers ni nyina amount 2 ne gu ase ba me the 4 no amount 0243 074 750 0243 074 750 and 0244 385 136 0244 385 136 Jitelicel number we ka ho ibi ana wayira free 0207 65 30 31 mesi May yewura Kennedy Boachi a birthday inti birthday no ho achede ne say oba beto ade na amount discount ba wo ade o Kennedy a kai na receipt
no
bibi anya kama
inti yeda Kennedy digital satellite forces and so no abedi nkomo ne ohia bia ye electronics ho niema bia de ubowura ma wo mo edebe ma mawie na yemfa happy birthday ma Richard Akwa our camera technician wo multimedia ha ene Akwa birthday nti wonim no a kan hran samaguna bra bosso nti team ni nyina Richard ema happy birthday na me onhraw na onyo kese kusi so be kese pa his excellency John Ejekunko fano pe papa me mo ache benim se nyame adom ohuye rade nkoso ano hwe osomaye ma nkwa tenten ahodene hodin wo mo no yentape ewo knowledge ana wodim diemu yeda se pa me kona kwasinsia ya krado odi asemidi kanso etwa so wi ampensempense mu ba wakwem medofo kwaso ma fidie ne na ha enchim kwato baabia hawaso entensem ebefu bo Adom TV waze o yenenso mpensempense mu mpanimfo a won mo ba no ese fata se otie won kwaso ma ne na ha yeda se
asem yidika inna beka akwesi insia commander 6 Carlos Eliatia
da bia makacho se dia okodrobo ni die kwaso beka ya asem ere a kire ye mpanifo yemfa eni ya etranton enkasa ye nyina no nso so emasabi yemfa hu enso mene kase ye beka ne sane etie baby abasbode wo no ye de abasbode beto baby o se atwempanfo adwensi so ne dendem mu no so ye be ne sa pepepe medin ya kwesi ensia asemi de kabre ena asina so agebre na o hwe ne anopai. Last week Friday I'm sure say no chain and Comodia for Kolebu Teaching Hospital, especially the renal unit. Maybe a one na enya kidney mu hawa yedo mo koto ehwe mo eyom dialysis no komo am sure say no di from Friday. Emma me catch us say ene ye beto aso. But your family call myjoyonline.com. Na menchira wade eho. Usubaka ya last Friday me catch us say Kolebu Teaching Hospital renal unit no awo bia wo boa patients akohonum. The whole Ghana panifo abu ni say wona sebe wo kidney mu yade no
ebebe se apem ya omoji ayarehwe emu be se 80% ewo Kolebu. It is yemfa round figure of 1,000 emu 800 and you say omoji ayaresa ewo Kolebu renal unit ewo Kolebu teaching hospital. Now obuafo ayeka no wasem no the Sky Group ya wafa to also say ono de amanfo ekọ Kolebu renal unit no wabeso masne abomo ontwe mo kani nyina afọ mo kakra bi obetimi ade aso masne bia no obeye anything until say Kolebu penfo to dialysis cost move from 380 Ghana cedis to 491 no. Na Sky Group atwa 380 Ghana cedis capture form 2 sessions of your dialysis. It will be your Kolebu teaching hospital ekoye dialysis bia no. Se uye mienu nko na otwe bia dia Sky Group adaromenti watwa sa 380 Ghana cedis ato no mu a okwaye de hwew. Yise bia uye free ene oye free yakwa na betwa ba akono e de asoso we ni hye no eda hodom. Sansor that myjoyonline.com a story publishing on the 4th of January 2021 by Abednego Asante Esiedu, my colleague. Abed, maybe I'll be a sober there. And I'll say that here can once. Now, the Sky Group to support more dialysis patients at Kolebu Teaching Hospital. For young course, I mentioned I refer to young co, you do maybe a mepa, Majina, Namde, Mediatro, young co. So picture on its chief executive officer. Okay, hi. According to the CEO of Sky Group, Tiasmo Care as of 2021, from the year 2016, and I'm starting to say, Omuchia for dialysis cost ewo Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Till date near 2021, the institution has extended a hand of support with an amount of 15 million Ghana cedis to patients in the dialysis unit at the Accra-based teaching hospital. So from the time, year 2016, Sky Group started almost supporting Kolebu renal unit. No, now CEO say as of 2021, secure much for Kolebu a 15 million Ghana cedis. Maybe I can't say, but me can't want to say. Now, the president of Renal Patients Association, Uraba Fayinkra, now mu eba patient muso. Now, I can say, me say, from October 2023, EBC and na ye kaseng. Obi bia oko Kolebu renal unit biano, okwa wana chiauka. And they are asking, say, Sky Group oma fatu om to say oma supporti Kolebu and oma adopti Kolebu renal unit no oma just kani chiana. Quickly patriarchal video name ran meka say me and to us Matias mo raba fo ayinkra e de etuja last week on pense mu. So the o Kolebu. So now nipa na osomas ne o Kolebu no. How many sessions and ochia for the 380 Ghana cedis?
Yeah, question that Mamindi can correct it.
Okay, yeah.
Board, no?
Yeah.
You share to me. Nameka.
Okay.
Namitibi.
National Insurance Board now.
Yes, set up.
Okay.
Nameka. I was representing a patient. That was part of the decision I'm taking.
Okay.
Now let's come to Kolebu. The question that you asked. Yes, Kolebu there has been a philanthropist way back about 2015. First Sky Group. So what you
yeah.
They came in near Saturday. You know to say. So I saw you more no cry for I think almost 7 years.
Okay.
Not so you move until ukwa say no utia 2 sessions my.
Okay.
Until ya na ye tre no kwa ba kutia ba ko. Na mama ni tua 2 sessions ma nipa na work with the
Obia no
work because as at 2015 I think now we were about 100 and something.
Okay.
Until no tua. And then you didn't ma bepem afimueni a Kolebu shuttle consumables.
Yeah.
The Kolebu shuttle consumables na ye 2 mu na ye koya ye buy ya price the cost 760 na ye patch wa about 380 back no. The free start time na that was last year October na ye koya. every patient be wo Kolebu bi akwa otua full cost
as we speak.
As I speak. From last October, Kolebu reopen na ye call ye.
Yeah.
Ye call ye. Session bi aboku bi na otua full payment.
One out your wadi.
That is a 380.
Okay.
Until now, as I sit here, Kolebu ne betimi a kire mu say papa no otua still anaso ontua. Na say ade so apɛ ne yetete no, just say otua dia na ne Kolebu aye abromo de ya. October become Samri. Minim say they mention what you see.
Matu was okay. So from say a 2 million be in October, Emma Musa. Etipani a ten and cane. One na enya kid mu yade e wo Kolebu omukuno on a domano. Now, Samakaya abaisi we 2 million Ghana cedis through the National Health Insurance Authority. Edi baba supporte when na enya kidney adia omoye dialysis. Now the 2 million Ghana cedis committee neti ye no na opania henkra eka ho bi. Asebisi ye. Eni say abra National Health Insurance Authority epa obedwekuo no ye oto ne study free the chief executive officers ye omoda Kolebu Teaching Hospital, Confano Teaching Hospital, and of a Cape Coast Teaching Hospital. So mumbrani ebekire ko ebetimi afa so a ye be support kidney patient e wo mu atena ye no. Asemo ye si Kolebu fo koka en say Kolebu de omo oboafo obi a wo boa wo mo. Eti increment na aban ana abaya ne say Kolebu oboafo according to Kolebu CEO. Say Kolebu oboafo dadade a then ye be say top up na aba moving from 380 to 491 no. NHI betua only the top up for Kolebu patients. It will be your dialysis e Kolebu bia no unya the full cover cost senior Confanoche any Cape Coast for ebenyano. But we be top up there because Kolebu pelifua ma National Insurance Authority committee na ti assess Kolebu oboafo. And it is said Kolebu benya 1 session a Confanoche benya 2. Cape Coast benya 2 sessions. Ye be free. Yeah, started from June 2024 to somewhere December 2024. But I check T Asemwa, the head of communication and corporate affairs at the National Health Insurance Authority. As the two I was asked, which was asked me, maybe I say. My answer say committee na authority no more setting up to look at disbursement of these 2 million Ghana cedis. They added some recommendation to our report from the buy. So one, can you share some of the recommendation with us? Specifically, how ebesimi ache amano ere afana ye de koti obi e kaso arasi ye de clear e car also ni pane ebo for the dialysis.
Yo, mpacho me catch say me hu board reports na I trust them, but okay. What I know is patients are more Kolebu no. Me ntia say there's a philanthropist Otua I think 380 so 380 na emamo. Okay. Almost all the patients are more Kolebu. And he said a bono call 491. I think the formula NHI person using is in the meantime no you better top it up. So difference no I'm a patients now more Kolebu no.
Okay.
Now I'm more working for not in other places no. You're taking care of the full cost of 2 sessions for them, not the 12 sessions and now 6, 8 now Dr. Nikaya no. But for now no, we can only cover 2 sessions.
Okay, so maybe about 2 sessions no. Omo outside Kolebu.
Omo Kolebu no.
Okay.
Obi tia a good Samaritan tia 380. It's about 491. NHI be tia sa difference no.
Okay.
To save sa cost no for them.
Okay.
Now other places now Obi and tia share mom no. NHI be tia 2 sessions.
Okay. So now mo be top up na mean say Obia or Kolebu bia. With addition to the okay. It's now you set it to an area. It's now from Friday. Now me say kolebu mpanfo emeboa me ente saa de we ase konhwemu a yeye wasase mehu no mepese kolebu mpanfo kasa wi ansa na me saa hwemu na todwa ene meka no o say you be a concern ene kidney yade no se na eti atese the rate at which are spread na ekosro no anodin ebetimi aka obi bia bebia wo bia. As of last week Friday, Alex akwada 13 years. 13 years akwada. Eti nanan wonse do. Eti ne kan eye asem kase osi nyina de ani etimi edi akire. From Friday na Mr. say, some de beya. Parliament me and Charles yenya hwemu sa forensic audit kwa ne beye e wo kolebu especially renal unita. Yenye last Friday make us me mpese me gye se obi edisika bi da bi yenru ho ba shade we yo from October 2023 ebesi ena ye kasai obi bi okokolebu eko renal unit obi ase onu atwa ne full cost as compared to say ye closing down kolebu na kolebu oboafo ye aboafo no ene chia for eso masne or more dialysis omo yen emu dientia ama from October 2023 ebesi ne obi a woko kolebu renal unit atwa ne full cost no patients no enim kolebu fon ka enchire omo udu an ye ka chiro nyina ese ene o charge say eti obetwa full cost. Now the same kolebu CEO echo committee ya yeti said yen fanche 2 million Ghana cedi support ya a free aban one eba. Then kolebu CEO goes there to tell the committee say ye kolebu de nyame adom ye wo boafo a oso yasene na penfo so ne fine ti ye becha se be ye fe ye nche pepepe kolebu benya one support konfo no chi ebenya 22 Cape Coast ebenya 22 one say no kresa boafo no agyan eno ntina ma kolebu charge patients no full costa then it means say kolebu CEO anka no kre anfa nkyere mpanifo se kopani sanso dia then also government mpanifo sa akotena se biem na ye distribution of the 2 million Ghana cedis no and we aban dwumani aban pani na wodi atra o manaka sa babara confirm so and we deal men ko honom se sei eti kolebu penfo ma patients na nyawe ma Ghana penfo nyawe so Sky Group me pacho o ma jai sikani chia na me se me no ka sei me wo up to date payment ba me nka wasem se sei etwem ba 30 million dollars men kan wasem se sei me pese kolebu mpanfo na kasa be check a patients na da renal unit wonom no se Sky Group agency kan tua na amafo pese omo because the Sky Group agency dia there was a government come back near the distribution of the 2 million Ghana cedis ni biem because one National Insurance Authority Penica say out of the about 1,000 patients, yeah, a what dialysis so no, and we best 80% and all kolebu. So case who show me ye pa, that you need to pay much attention to kolebu, because all your patients do pa. But say kolebu me betia say we have a supporter. Yeah, or tire chi, et ya banfo ka be enter tire so dia. Then asem wo ho. Minister said the Health Committee of Parliament. Dr. Nana Ayu Afriye Semu Sebeya me nko sa asem we mu because enano ye tenase assessing the cost of renal treatment dialysis treatment we mbemu no a week you spend no less than 1,575 Ghana cedis that's obi obeko twice in a week a month is 6,000 and over nipa say no we mbemu betimi nya 6,000 bosumi bia for dialysis ye nya yakatwa kra yesay yakatwa mpo kra yesay or your minister or your MP no busu bi o yi 6,000 fi na ketwe mu a ebe so beti se hwi. It how much more se bi ye na ye ni bie. Na so domfo bi edom aboa yen. Na so boafo na se me mra ye na kwaso aboa kolebu. Na bi nim ye asi. Yes, one de boa kolebu no emma biem. Se nipa na agyae se kolebu na so mo anyi biem obi anim. Ene ye kwa ye twe full cost. The CEO of Kolebu also can be the patients, no. So can be the Ghana for. Me who the kind of briefing ya unya ya. It to the core committee and ko catch them say more support. Me see me there. I hope say matter to say by this week them so back can be. I'm waiting for that. Yes sir. Yeah, the papers and documents ni na be show. Am obi e nipa odi ntro o Kolebu. Me dey akwese ya. O man kwabra santa e krado. O da beja for the pense mu to us. But happy birthday enko enfama honorable premier Larissa Twi Yeboa. Happy birthday enko enfama. Ya menchira na onyo kese kopem se obeye kese pa. Also happy birthday so enko from Samuel Badwam Boabin. Sami happy birthday nyame kopon hira won so pa onhira no hira asefo ne obusua enyina so oman kwabra santina pamfo e krado de pense mu eto so semidika edi
when you din komo kama si asem jiri se Kolebu si wono me sure say odinchemu ebeba anafe eye Dr. Free ayiwe free so de inchemu banafe Sky Group so e de omunchemu but most of the time no maybe Otiachra Infonyina Unyana are different from the reality on the ground. Certain decisions are taken based on Nyoma community. You can differ in opinion, but we still need the responses from them. Because here that's it. So it's what me actually. But fortunately, we have a doctor this morning now. I'll be honest to contribute to that conversation. I'm a BBT. And then the 20th day of May. It's a Monday. This is the last slot on the program Badwam on Adom TV, multi TV. So now I feel so main country Adofo a war a Hunter West. This Thursday and Friday I happened to be there for Ikosi Seng and it was so beautiful. A Hunter West NDC MPP. Very exciting. A chair will say people are gearing themselves up for a year 2024, December 7th, about to but there will be surprises, there will be shocks. The belief is that Ghana will still win, Ghana will prevail, and you enjoy your peace now, you enjoy. So to the MC, yes, if one of the challenges this country continues to have, if Subai any sikasem into the debia than if we are not careful, one day, but the Fiebua Akata Sujina into MC Hunter West. Thank you for the good job you are doing. But ball and Huasem dear, Wadarama, very important because a young mini chrono and it's so bad. And just like we described and we suggested, I'm sure when you take that initiative, a Badwam was waiting me a lot of the burden because Assembly IGF no kind yes and you know, into Bomodiana. Two and among the big companies within your catchment area, hold them to a breakfast meeting and other things. Be innovative to all MCs and DCs. More innovative. Sometimes more to go so your expectation that money to come from the central bank. It's very worrying. TSM device means to support the central government, you know. Because they be done. She can't me free or my say man so quite the say it was you know. That shouldn't be the case. And then again, my main great job done by the Western Regional Minister and the former Roads Minister, now Roads Minister, two of them, and current administration, Takrady Road Construction. I now understand why Takrady is under construction, honestly. Bebia is under construction, road, and you can say flyovers and all those things. The hard truth is that more Adwinpa more day na more touch all the roads. Every road in Takoradi is touched. Ajamu krono, Amakrono is upside down. I choked. And Kabutri Mpone de Kanyami ni Offer there's road construction, for there's road construction, for there's road construction, offer there's flyover, there's all those things. Bebia has been touched. So when the regional minister says that Takoradi is under construction, I totally agree. But the truth also is that minister is keeping long. The beautification of the Takoradi is long overdue. You've put in efforts. I saw this market Amoye, beautiful market Amoye, fantastic. I saw it, and it's so beautiful. The construction of roads, so beautiful. In fact, say more kekamo because some of them, the contractors have left site. TBS Takoradi really is under construction, but the inconvenience is just choking. It's too much. The mess abaina msifo awo area Kobe Orchard Dako. Great job to lobby for such massive construction in your region is not a joke. But the other aspect of it is that ensure say young friends and Kaidi and Sakanema be bidding in ano. Ubitimi a contractor for Nisika ebe flow. I'm Takoradi etimi easy out because Manko Kwada Minister say now Jubilee Park is where we've relocated our mothers and our uncles. Omudija or Honum. That inconvenience, the traffic jam and all those things, it's say Monfe na Monfe Monka. Dr. Kisiakwaba.
That's it.
Unambo kodie.
Unamuye.
Dr. Dixon Adomaku Kisi Oye Anyaso Tum constituency member of parliament. And then I was a nipe bia on the name, I was a metia. Wow. He been in Amgana. Very tall gentleman, you know. I'm casting but say or a different speech. Dr. Kwaba, also a wine.
Oh yes, Sudanese American. Now Sudan for no say no more.
Yeah, very strong.
There's a story of a 19-year-old that ne papa bright pies girl near 7 feet. Inti omo ayeko ware no obi a che ne bobre out the worry 7 feet 19-year-old girl.
Wow.
It's a very interesting country.
Wow.
Ghana for it to me attention there but
anyway they know
Sudan for the
so Ghana for you be 30 people. Yeah. So nice. Akwasi din come about you mo juma no. Now, the little that you can help because it's worrying. Over the Oka Kana.
In fact, Mami Media Meno, Mestre Ghana for kidney issues, no, I do anything. Now, I'm always on the prevention side because Obo Humbaya, no one can to be an. Inti Kakra met me as trying to say, Moja Broso, Edienya, a situation Edienya, Inti. Say you to me share pressure so ye. Said na young could drew sa so na face no omo we si chair no say no crepa there na me hwe one gentleman on fashion for a situation na me chen say e basa na no ama o kidney no na over time inti so kidney no 10 years and what so 5 years so because it's also be fedro na we si chena ba form no o kidney na try say be sage man inti in a day say obejonso miensa obejonso 6 so what I say instead of 3 no inti sankedo be call 10 years wa we hwan so 5 years and na yensa nom so and also
so some of the causes now area I feel obi ajebre hwe se na yakeka kidney yakapa BP yakaka asichiri yare so there attracted side man many pedua no
we are similar no before kidney problem more than abrofo
we are
similar in fact oko America especially oko New York Atlanta no sana the black population no more kidney issues than abrofo no yenso na ya na yesika sem so ewo form and no year one issue genetically na say aware say you're more prone to kidney issues. And unfortunately, you chrome hand no credit. Dr. Fokra to be advert, but to say, forgive me, alternative medicine mom to me advert P. Okay, I'll be say or mix it, drink beer and so turn herbal. You really not just say, and go for advertising, poor any herbal medication. See, and a bushyan so, oh, yeah, wait the way Kakraba try way, wait the way Baba try way, wait the way Baba try way, and also dear. One here cry na side drone cry and yamma, and no cry na ebe piano etiko amwenya kidney failure. Na ne crack no ya painful omo lose moja pi soon after delivery and now during delivery no almost one of the biggest challenge omo tminya kidney failure. And see cut it across in many ways, especially for painful in the omo moja sote pia na ama kidney na shut down because kidney need to be here infusion. Ensure
when I walk on it is saying, dear, the hand of money to me, a touch him. What he has as a kidney, as a liver, as a kidney, as a liver, as a kidney. Said
no, said Americano in Mantiano, so you know, no many mantem. And
so combination,
bitters,
2 + 1, 3 + 2.
Your lifestyle, they say,
the end normally
the AD. And no quite a very huge aspect. And I face no credit Nansei no Ghana yen hwehwe mu no so akwanim enti misano na yen nananum bi kidney de omkoye de but that time no ebia the whole of Ghana kolebu penetumi yes test etu o G ni han forgive me na yen hwehwe mu no endi enkwanim sa enti ya peja your diagnostics more or mining no we are more likely to see a picky in Kofua anka or fear and Namwa na team.
Okay, who say this is the challenge.
That aspect ama ye kwenim na see to me a BT trend in the sense as a country na say before a year back no now you know you come more into prevention no than you know see a trauma yare no na need na so no apomodin de see agitum say ene sika so nam open ya obre enti expertise in drone in yema fa ho no then to scrabble iodine so na reagents in yema fa kidney home management as why identity as a nation, I see a picture your financing of healthcare, and I would say approving budgetary numbers for NHIS this year no. Smekano Krepa, even Haruna Idrisu was one of the proponents. Okay, say sikana yedebe boa dialysis no isha, and some of us on the health arena no so we're in support of that because
dialysis a conversation no me mami musa do kwadarma how does it operate in other jurisdictions that are buying for 100% are buying for 80% are buying for 50% and are buying ignore cross one go more am feed say na operate in other jurisdictions
sir me no in many places in fact we used to have insurance but insurance is based on Wijuma insurance. So, intenya buying insurance per se. ABS, Wijuma, where they feature Wijuma or multimedia. Na multimedia or health insurance or no ankasa arrange for the staff. Dear, when you dialysis no multimedia for insurance, behe ama either say co-payment be but most of the time health insurance with companies and EFA sa kano in other jurisdictions so no to say hey no credit say argument we say anka etwa for health insurance a direct to health insurance anka yebetumi apagya your coverage no, but unfortunately ukọ port utua NHIS ekọ futuo kese nim ansa na yasan ama NHIS for security. I know that in about a decade or so it might be obi campaign message there. This time we'll be making sure say yet health insurance sikana ebeko straight to health insurance enkofa baby na yasesa
the mama excuse me
you know what I say and no yeah this time there I think you know you'll be tight to make that commitment, but I can assure you and I need now to young Ghanaians as a population I believe say yema yapumudin be a very serious topic and you've been a back politician and say masa I feel with the says I say you did tuja na you know a front burner issue nti no the major man
we'll wrap up on that one but my main card of phone say Kofi Adams so your guest down so him say about can and so on or Kofi Adams boom a constituency member of parliament it also you share him so about cancer but maybe ordinarily because not the intimate machines be brain machines we are see me control my 1 week in I'm in pain we are see all the own and toward die and all those they go through and all those. So what is it about the machines, dialysis machines, why quite expensive that the country cannot afford or individuals cannot just put money together and make sure say we have enough. We are not encouraging say at the end but still we are living with it. So people should not go and queue for days and hours while they are in pain and the trauma. What is it about it?
Well, I have to say asthma machine, no boy you said anything, but the care management of the patients, no, and your machine expertise nurses no war, expertise doctors no war about it, no, very important. In the but the crack no in other jurisdiction I brought be to see on fear. So in the on you know, Badwam ko yusu. When if fear or yusu, but you know, ya catch in that regard. But I think say one to get the instruments, no, enyehu nemum akandia no reagents I keka ho no. Eno na ya na ayes wato a printer na ink no esesa in term. Inti hopefully no nneɛma bi a ban ye presid beto akwan mu waiver of taxes on reagents yɛkra de butter machines no ho de adwuma deɛ kan so yi ɛnɛ kolebu number of machines and so any okɔ Konfanoche so number of machines okɔ northern region of this country okɔ Tamale. Now you can imagine, 30 plus million people. What's your ratio of your population? Any machines now and so any.
I see.
And Sana Mekano, your lifestyle so see a header.
Okay.
Yes, son. Nyema a dear cosa to be animal. We are taking it too lightly now. Making so say herbals ni bi oha ayana nya dia is say nipa kra no mkonimu but unfortunately no checks and balances on side nyema no ade ukokuma se crowd ibasma ubedru achimota na ya ton drobes and some
we have and all those things
and people are susceptible. We are so bibia ye ka se here na edru ho na ye no no niema na eno so high enti sa issue dey I'm happy say on the abanemum no yem push prevention no more
okay
so na yenko sa ti bia na yembe ma no so dey yen so dey yempe hospital kokra enti ye twema edru very bad stage then so anke kontama anka yaso ano. Yeah.
Badwam constituency, member of parliament, representing the NDC, but serving Ghana's interest. Udini birthday in case. No other still in the birthday. Kofi Adams.
Does it with the 16 and 5. Okay. But for representation on TV and they yeah.
Kufia Kwaba. Buem to say.
Well,
is it about the electoral voter registration?
Well, everything. That's why Buem count mine now. Mine again echo year or mine is here.
Oh. When you saw the KB voter exercise,
that's a voter exercise in just part of the process of. So mine
and then show off our Hana.
Right.
Because there was in people. They walk us through. Maybe you have some exceptional situations in your mind, so we can understand where you are coming from.
Well, first and foremost, who my the businesses into me and Yenshi beyond the day. Ube bitumi aye den aka say nyama ye den ekoi.
Njidedi can here Omaya businesses cannot plan even for a day.
Even for a day. Because the ingredients nia wo de be plan no kra no apaska. So it's enya dia o say edidi agrom. Look, ni nyina aka ho na no kra me ba na metie minia Dr. Adumako Kisima Minchia no na minchia also na minchia for ni tie for nyina
yeah
no kre say ifidie na ye dey hwe yemugya no mu and others and special there abenim kakra, so we are able to even detect early. Now so nyama bebre ayenko ye no so ema pressure BP eba ni paso. Now when him say pressure so say when to me amfa wo pressure dru a eka hu bi na ema renal failure so ye den eba. So there are fundamental things I say ye den yehwe
na yenya pressure
enyama na ma yenya pressure enyama edi pressure eba ni paso u sorry pa
utili pempem sa
minia you can't think far bisa won say ene pan o keke bread keke a yebedi no more expensive than the daily minimum wage and you ko ye juma for a day. Now we are lucky na say you minimum wage no ebinum kura ye public accounts committee sittings and hearing yetumi hu enyama ewo aban institution yetua nkrofo less than minimum wage enti wo minimum wage kura no entumi ntopa no ma so wo ko adwuma no mu no pressure no so ebeba no ntumi ntop pressure ho eduro enti e dey na ebeba renal failure.
You say the doctor.
Afedie. No, na say nyama ye hanipa no. O say ye den ye hwehwem.
I see.
As people who represent them so that you betumi aye den e die futuo the right advice and edbemon. So I was looking at beyond all the other things beyond the issue of say ye fighting renal dialysis ni ekeka ho no. Edien na ye betumi aye a ye ndru sa stage no. And we should even begin to look at even pressure medication. Me sure say you to remember and a certain percentage will not reach the level I would say then the one echo through dialysis because we manage the pressure better. So beyond that na general one na maka no so na no issue a etoye no impacted heavily in my area pa be schools be 7 and omo affected so meti hey maswa yeshi earlier na ibiesi a be menya adofo bi an omo eboa including even McDan Foundation na omo about through to help and now you so are prepare to deal with that and sana ya wodade no so esambe fame affected more schools and many more households to say affected.
Ensure am a wise.
We can ensure asem no e na many no so
but doctor actually so baby ofimba no. Ensure say miam makoma konso represent the people's interest. Serious.
So
Okase say businesses and businessmen and women cannot plan even for a day. Horrible. Unless maybe you have a counter if to that, because you say, okay, I'm just looking to the age. If you wake up even as an individual on your own, you cannot even plan because plan for the day. That's what I say. How then do you go about your daily activities? To the extent that public office need public service work at minimum wage nowhere near it. What is happening to us? Worrying.
Oh, I know there. I won't fault him for but maybe as may share beyond Ghana Sukaka and been family home to English for been family home to America for so dear, but I think there's a global issue I cost. In Tinimuno, it make us na Ebianca or you can Kobe Mama Menyaka Crow Hano, or also Bono. And the issues are very complex. Foreign remittance to Ghana is what after COVID. I know the numbers, the menu abema aware. Ubio wa bruche a o si dan Ghana or create employment. Sign man supi eso at nti enya buying enquire per se, but globally no in Zambia kokoso Ukraine for and no saying yanti asem de yes Iranian president team. Yes, I think one of the other countries so a president to be attacking. There's a why she will be now. Main
in the midst of all this, the leaders within those jurisdictions, alternatives and managing the situation well.
Oh, sir.
Especially in Mukeza, even the minority works out because almost I buy with Naswadi in Isika. I am near most of far and more funny paba bemo. So let us get out of this. I
am say on your reshuffle, why and also I mean, I think, sir. You know, but some kind. I mean, when Thierry number, why? Most of my Canadians say, no credit, Canaso age, Naso, Kakra. What must say? Most say, yeah, man, Polanum call SHS. Yeah, I'm most my hospitals. I just one. Yeah. Was I buying tissue? I buying for Kakra. Dog. Now, I saw a double mine, different from a swan, a campaign. So,
why did you guys work out? I mean, Tim was
remember walk out quickly, but why winning?
Because Ghana cannot work without health ministry. Ghana cannot work without sanitation. Ghana cannot work without local government. Some ministries na ya form leaders na NDC for our care. Do mom dey me ya dano. Because now coming him say near new more fairly organized that you think one say what am I say loan put na mom pa.
Look. Within the West African zone. Neighboring Cote d'Ivoire, anyone able
France,
it doesn't matter one also must you one or it doesn't matter. And then Omokra France, we say France Badwam. Oba in say Badwam. Omu situation now omu woman omuti omu abine size no so. That's what they did. The president the president of Cote d'Ivoire, any man penny, they are age mates. Age mates.
You're right.
Who say COVID aba. Enti nyama bi enhye damba the way I was say eba. Again I was say ye ankasa so say ye hwe bibia ye betumi aye den aye hu bibi. So they worked first and foremost on nyama omutumi ye den ewo control over. And no be need the size of government. But we are increasing the numbers. And this what catch them say COVID into Ukraine into ena nyama to say koswa. The question is why not do then
you should adjust.
That is one. Two. Luckily, me no public accounts committee. Say o mine sika kakra ebe ba yen sem ye de ye nyama bi a ensem fata so a. Enye
it is coming back.
Palugu multipurpose dam ye could almost $12 million. Ediama company a omu nye hwe.
But if you keep bringing up these kind of stories, I know, you know.
Me say me no nyina your public accounts committee.
You brought your 2 million. You are bringing another 12
I'm saying 2 million Sky Train buy from Ghana Investment and Infrastructure Fund. And yen kan wiye because all the ministers are yen one for real development say omo de omo en ma approval bia say ye ba be Sky Train. Real Development Authority so almost omo kan bibia adenti na oman ye be fa 2 million say ye dey kwa koye Sky Train only God knows
dollars
dollars so enya cedis dollars ye quote you $11.9 million e dey ama Power China say ye Poalugu multi-purpose dam she enkoso ebiom ye say tuya $2.57 million.
In course, I'm site and I'm stall adwuma no. Now ka say in course are you Oyamusisi as a member of parliament?
Menia ene me banana meetie Isa honorable former MP for Okaikwe North say feasibility studies impact assessment. Obwa feasibility studies for that project commenced in 2013 under John Dramani Mahama. Agence France Developmental sa bank no omu enomu so yase plus World Bank ema expert support to VRE under John Dramani Mahama and a year award for all those assessment, feasibility and everything to be done, including the environmental impact assessment. And the enoka sa facility no enka this 11.9 million no.
So that's been done.
That's been done. And the sa ejuma no muye in 2018. And the muye 2018 that was what led to the project nankasa leading to the sword cutting in November of 2019. And 2021 and a year for nothing. Nothing.
Pay to
Power China. And MS Power China.
And the argument is that for feasibility and environmental.
Sana no moka sisia. And then maybe na meeting sa presentation one of the stations.
So beyond this, Kofi, what do we do as a country?
Well, we have raised it, but eno na ye kase nkuntabuo no engina yi, and luckily for us, yen constitution ema ya kwenya say every 4 years yet waba. We Ghanaians are the general auditors. So auditor general nejuma okoye ye no executive no mpese omudi be ye juma. Ghanaians are the general auditors and you can change a government and put in a government. Change a government and put in a government. And no kre say COVID by no kre say Russia and Ukraine omoko ntokwa. No kre say Israel and Hamas also omo nyina ya kontokwa. Enye na ye ewa ha. Omahini wouldn't mean the contribution of cocoa to any economy. Yatina ho amagalam say say yen cocoa nsase ni nyina illegal mining. Illegal mining. Ni nyina ka hunti yen cocoa from about 976,000 metric tons. Yedi share ya buy no nsem ene around 400 and something thousand metric tons. And the dollars na nka cocoa de edebe breye no embabium. Ena illegal mining no so a ye no yenya gold no so a ye mfa mra kwan so na ye de fa kwan ha ye oman no nye den enya mfaso bia ewo so. So the gold, the illegal mining say yen cocoa nsase nti yenya cocoa no ono so yenya no so mfaso.
Who do we blame in all this?
It's government.
Everything is government.
But who should we blame? No. One also will lead it. Who did we give money to say we are fighting the galamsey? You see, what and I say we be some question. What? Two hosts. Government must lead the fight. You see, you cannot pretend to be fighting against illegal mining when you are actually not doing it. That's the number one thing.
If you go into our forest,
that's the number one thing.
That illegality is still being prescribed.
It's serious. But then also, let's say, you him for others. Look, you may think that Omuma was some small employment. Yeah. But mean, you are wow, sure na ya saying. nipa ono ye campaign a onya no so mfa so ni maybe you think cry ha we nya ni sika edru critical a obekwa kotena brochiri on kwa brochiri kura isu a obenum no obekra nsuo na efi abrochiri because we nya gold sika be wo na waka ho we nsuo na those times when we were young minia you can fetch water from the stream and drink direct with the leaves problem bi nim in Ghana Water Company air complaining say omuntumi kura anya den and process isuo ni bi those times you can just use leaves call farms you use leaves when that calabash you use leaves
just wrap up your game package
and then the Kofi Akasa and so I tried not to interrupt as much as possible but I'm happy say what jetumu ne kasamuno utunze we acknowledge say yes we are seeing our challenge
but doc no crepa say me ni say Ghana ni bia at this point unless you want to be mischievous or do propaganda because we are say globally there's a challenge
and because why are there
all the major malls in the world pricing rent pricing people are losing their jobs but it is not a cover for your administration.
No. Me say
oh, says okasi yebu nkunta for instance. Yebu nkunta ko se poalugu ye we all the basic no, but it's key for the development of Ghana.
No,
especially when
we can see as a misuke. So, Bano, why not you say 11 million? And we can 11 million. And 11 million. Every mum. Now, I think, sir, feasibility, no, maybe there has been a duplication of effort. I don't mean
it could be true.
And also, but
still duplication the Kofi if I do 11
me can't any see to say sometimes
the amount granted that duplication
you see the ejabi who are ejabitias the duplication may have gone on with regards to the feasibility because sometimes okay ya ba by muno no credit na MPP cry no thought says there were some deals that were erroneous. You really cry na ya better that be extended deals no. You know many issues like nothing stops the new government from doing another feasibility just to ascertain say na akoso the mom feasibility be track feasibility be I don't know but maybe Kofi hono mesro say bia and you should keep that in mind say it's possible say though
the American say feasibility no enka $11.9 million.
Let's make it simple for doctor and his party. So the Sky Train 2 million, what happened?
Well, I admit
party. My main cow say new force say Sabri Ebre here from I shall say the 7th to the 27th of May and 30th of May as well. Ningina is electoral commission for exercise or mashasi or moyano or through these where the 18 years now very important. New force say don't miss this opportunity to change these two major political parties Biribiada Omoko Norma so now dream no see who in such like a CBA or say the future of our nation is in your hands. Don't delay, act now. Well, Ibiana Patrol support on us Obusa questions via the new force is free 053 110 0081. And now if you want to me anyone adding it. And I say visit them at the new force GH. Now what me know Akasa. Kofi, attempt to look at what's news now in terms of the OSP. My name is well follower and the processes are goes through and well, amount for fear, any amount for expectation. What is it? Are we fighting corruption or what is happening?
Well, generally, make us say, Royane Kata share. Yeah, I just say, yeah, Kumitiano, Aqua to say, yet institutions, anybodies, you know. Now, so now, ya catch it and say, men yen always say, we say, oh, fee, on shisha bibria would the 2 fie ho say ebebo ho ban including say maybe obeto nkraman kra ebe den on bebo ho ban na say uto kraman na say edru time o say kraman na ye juma wo di chain ehye no na wo kura chain no wo control the movement ejuma na o say o ye ontumi ye. That's how we have handled corruption fighting agencies. And we share the kind of reception in Crawford Eddie welcome me the idea of the Office of Special Prosecutor. Because over the years, now Ghana for Abba Mayor Mwajin said, look, the Minister for Justice and Attorney General no Oka cabinet, any other senior government officials, in the course of Abaino Nejuma or Ye Nejumano, the Attorney General, yet 2 minutes yet Shannon, say, or no, and only the Sa fighting Ubutumi Aye when it involves the big guys. So, this whole idea of Office of Special Prosecutor and the buyer, nipa bebrede. Though some also complain, say, because the best way was say, you amend the constitution. Now you decouple the Attorney General from the Minister for what? Justice. Now Attorney General be fully independent. And no, ka ebeboa. Yentumi here no, we thought this will help. But say, utie the first special prosecutor. Any the subsequent one now, and which I say BB here then in terms of their agenda. Now, specifically to this one and other matters are up and to find out, say, the minister concerned, sanitation minister concerned, like I said on this very platform, no, one person I really like from afar. But at Yeiba, I felt so disappointed. And even more disappointed was the exchange of letters between only resignation letter and the acceptance from His Excellency the President. The President could have avoided Nyama or the shares letter. You could simply have accepted the resignation and then you thank her for Nijuma Obeye. But to suggest, say, we are convinced, say, she will go through it and will come out clean. Already, you know, now, what agencies and then say, everything must be done to present Nipano say, and this will be a baby. Interest are there with temptation, say they will come after him. And Nunti Emia said the former special prosecutor, who himself didn't have kind words for the executive and Sana Ufihon, will be the one whose action ebema this opportunity to be happening against the successor. I'm not saying Mr. Martinamidu has no right in the constitution to do what he's doing. He has that right. But sometimes, you know, and your right beyond a then exercise it. You could your outspoken nature against some of the things that he's doing, for me, it's okay, even though I feel like you have gone beyond. Say, some indications behind the scene. But so in here, once a while you hit one in the public, then me feel say it's okay. But to take it a notch further, say you are petitioning for the removal, especially when I wear first one and on your second one, I don't end with I join one kasa war and sema before no. I don't think this is the way he should be helping treat the successor. And I believe say nyama bia okay about non-sharing of information. Yes, you pass the right to information. Who be served for information? I say the
processes are there.
The processes are there.
They are there.
The commissioner for executing those rights and also you can go there. You can even go all the way to court to compel. Then how does it become the basis for petitioning? Because that same provision, make it right, say you can be denied. And nothing that you say when you are denied, move to this level and this level and that level. Well, on issues of procurement, say well, it's not the best thing for an officer or say omukun etia proyeni katashishen to be involved in such things. Benin investigations is what will tell whether because of some security in Yamabia or Moyenti, you are not supposed to open it up. We will get to know what later. On recruitment, if I remember very well, one of the complaints of Mr. Martinami is that the office, was not staffed. So he couldn't do what he was expected to do. So were you expecting the second one to say, you complain about office space and Nipa Onwambe Juma. Now the office space have been resolved. And even under Netem crowd, the space was there, but except say we move here and so this one came and then they got the place finished and they've moved in. So the office space is now secured. So on Tinaho and to be complaining about personnel, no. He has to find a way of getting personnel to do the tasks in TIA creates office, and things could be corrected later. Why? Now we are the same thing, Public Accounts Committee. You could be the Commissioner General of DRA about the contract now. Yediaman, I will say Yediaman, no, say Yemfam man. Say a few days say Obeko, and a buying any contract, Omode man, and they backdated it. Just so to make sure, say, all the other days now, why Jumanu get covered. Because it was done before he left office. The same way the special prosecutor could recruit persons. And after recruiting, whatever processes are board in the Bayer and the rest, to get things ratified for them to function and function effectively. As for poaching, yeah, idea also in the industry. Because, say, mama will better dealer. When to me, then, so I really don't see how those grounds are strong grounds for removal of such an officer. Though, may other concern and the speed with which the Jubilee House acted when it came to, they received this petition on the 30th. Before 6 May, it has reached the Chief Justice. The Chief Justice expeditiously have also acted and written to the Special Prosecutor to answer to some of the matters that were raised in the petition. But there were a lot of other petitions. Mampini and Yenu conveyor belt. He decided to detain some of those petitions. Oh, there were a number of petitions. Petitions against former Chief Justice's petition against the current electoral commission, a branch lawyer, Oliver.
Oh, okay.
Oliver,
that one has been done.
No, it wasn't.
There's a release. It wasn't. I don't know whether you've got
a number of them were not forwarded. Anyway, this guy, Ajay, this is my good friend. I'm forgetting his face. Prince Ajay, Prince Derek Ajay. No more petition and the rest was not acted on, and so in some of the petitions, the system failed to be conveyor belt. In other system, then it becomes a conveyor belt. Okay, so we are wrapping up. The worrying trend.
But also, petition for the removal of Mrs. Jane Adokwe Mensah as chairperson of the Electoral Commission pursuant to Article 1463 of the Constitution. With reference to your petition dated 9th June 2020 on the above subject matter, I have been instructed by the President to inform you of the outcome of the reliefs contained in your petition. Upon receipt of your petition, the President, by letter dated 11 June 2020, referred it together with its incidental papers to the Chief Justice in accordance with the teachings of Article 1463 of the Constitution. By letter dated 15th July 2020, the Chief Justice conveyed his determination of whether or not there was a prima facie case. The Chief Justice found that the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice did not make any finding that the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Mrs. Jane Adokwe Mensah, has committed any criminal offense. Furthermore, the Chief Justice did not find any statute that criminalizes the non-declaration of assets within the time stipulated in the Constitution. The Chief Justice then determined that no prima facie case had been made by your petition to warrant the impeachment of the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Mrs. Jane Adokoye-Mensah. In any event, Shraj did not make any adverse findings against the chairperson as the investigation was terminated and the complaint dismissed after the chairperson declared her assets on 17 February 2020. Accordingly, I am directed by the President to inform you that your petition has been dismissed. Please accept the President's best wishes. And a sign, Nana Asante Bedietu to Mensah Thompson, Executive Director, ASEPA.
So there was other one. This is Mensah Thompson, so, but there were others that were also sent on other.
It's not been given attention.
It's not been given attention.
Wow.
And about Prince Derek Ajay, for example.
Prince Derek Ajay, we should push. It was about what? We have to check and push.
Yeah, we have to check.
It cannot be selective.
Yeah.
That one I agree. Doc.
I think that in some cases, it's unfortunate on the day you are sworn into office is when others also even start working against you, and that is the reality. And it's unfortunate that Onupako replacing is championing this. But what it means is, from a legal layman's point of view, it almost looks like a vendetta thing. So, unabe to me, inti. No.
He has been staffed by the executive, and then you left. So what has
describing this kind of
has not done
as mother serpent, and you are
argument say it's unfortunate say in some cases, when a person is sworn in today, then the clock ticks. I mean, I've experienced it in other forms. Into me kasa from a bit of